But yeah, basically the only achievements that are missable are getting, like, we have to play through this entire game without getting caught. So we're not allowed to lose house points because you have to finish this game with full house points. And we have to get all money and food before traveling to Hogwarts, which I don't quite know where to find that, but it's kind of not a big area before Hogwarts, honestly, so it shouldn't really be a big problem. Got bandaging today so you can walk without limping. Oh, it's good that there is some progress, honestly, Skillet. Hope when they remove the stitches, it's gonna fully fix it once and for all. Yeah, for Gramsci's, exactly. For Gramsci's 8-bit music hits differently. Oh, video frozen. I know exactly why. Thank you for telling me. There you go. Nothing's really happened yet. The game was frozen. It was fully my fault. It's okay. This is not a proper run for a leaderboard, so it's the first time I'm using RetroArch. The no-cat one is a tricky one. I'll definitely make sure to save a lot, so I can always go back to the menu and reload. That's my idea with it, yeah. But yeah, RetroArch is nicer for retro achievements. We've played it last time on the usual one, Bishawk, I think. And the retro achievements are so lame. And on RetroArch, they should be a proper pop-up, they should have proper pictures, and just overall should be like so much nicer. Also, that's really cool, Forgetful. Catching up with friends after a while is honestly super nice. Oh, I'm sure you had a lot to talk about, I'm sure. So hope it was a nice talk. And you, Sammy, and you, Intarth as well. So we need all money and all food items in this area, but I don't even know where to find stuff here. Isn't this just kind of straightforward? I mean, I guess there's this, yeah. 39, oh my god, okay. There's 39 pieces of money and food before even going to Hogwarts? That's actually kind of insane. Well, can I do anything with this? Oh, I can. I guess we're setting out to discover a bit more of this game that I don't usually play. Oh my god, yeah, what the fuck? Thank you, Kildeo. Oh, why is it like this? What the fuck? Why did it have this weird resolution? Thank you so much. I don't know how that happened. But I'm happy it doesn't anymore. I'll stretch it a tiny bit, I think, so it fits better, but... What the fuck? That was cursed. That was so cursed. No, that's not how the game's meant to be. Imagine being good at setting up tech %. See, first time using RetroArch. Oops. All of them have canards. Have I gone past one already? I'm just kind of curious. I don't think so, right? Ah, no, I have. Yep. See, good thing we went back. I do hope we've... Like, that's the first ones, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, how's it going, Goose, as well? There's a cool guy in the upper left corner. Where? I'm not seeing him, that's for sure, but does he look weird still? Is he, like, super lengthy now? I think it looks okay like this, right? That should be the first one. Okay, cool. And with how compressed the GBA is, I thought that aspect ratio was fine. Honestly, kind of fair. It did seem a bit like a GBA aspect ratio, but no, you couldn't see half the game. It was definitely not alright, so thank you for mentioning that. 39 is PC, the only version of HP 2 where they don't draw out the pre-Hogwarts stuff. This isn't even that long. That's why I'm so surprised, I have to say, Sammy, because the pre-Hogwarts part in this is literally just Gringotts and Diagon Alley. I didn't expect there to be 39 things to collect here, but oh well, I guess we'll see. Hopefully I'm not missing stuff, but I think if we go to just every area and like push every button, we should be able to get everything, but that's the kind of stuff I don't know from speedruns, because we don't really usually care about this shit. But how's it going, Etho, and you're green? I know you do, so it's very nice to have you here for the retro achievements. How have you been? Oh, this bomb, I'm a fucking idiot. I think I'm just gonna die here. I got the safe book, it's fine. It's dumb ways to collect things. You played this when you were young, that's super nice as well, Etho. I hope it's a lot of good memories. I hope it's a lot of childhood %. People boom. Honestly, perfect emote. I'm just running next to it like an absolute moron. The sickles aren't even useful for anything, by the way. Like, they don't do anything. You don't need them in the game. That was a nice cycle, though. Not gonna complain about that. But yeah, I love retro achievements as well. It's always really a nice time playing those games with a different kind of premise and with learning something new about the game, because there's a lot of secrets I don't think I've ever seen. Can I just make this? What is... My god, that's a sick secret, actually. You have to basically blind jump that. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the good luck as well, Swimmer. How are you doing? 9 out of 39. That's still a lot. I have the feeling we might have to replay the start. I don't know if I find everything first try, but Should have just done this. It's so much easier. Back to the restart point we go, because you keep your items. And your Fawn and your Boogle as well. What's the most violent thing that happens in the HP games? The most violent thing? I mean, I can only think about HP 1 6th gen, where they squish the flubber worm. I think that's pretty brutal. First you push it onto the platform and then you squish it into the ceiling so to get the flubber worm mucus. I think that might be one of the most beta-worthy scenes in the entirety of Harry Potter. How are both of you though, Fawn and Boogle? It's good to see you. It is kind of violent, I know. I feel bad for that flubberworm every time that happens. It's pretty horrible. Is there anything here? Drowning Snape and Beans is also up there, that's true, but sadly he's back for the year 2. Oops, I mean what? So I don't know. I guess we don't quite get rid of him. Oh, that's a lot. No, I think if you go back to the respawn point, you keep the... I mean, the tracker also continues going, but I do believe you keep the stuff you've collected, yeah. That's a bit unfortunate, Swimmer. Well, I hope it goes away. 69 coins, by the way, let's go. I hope it goes away across the day, or throughout the day, rather. And, yeah, I hope you feel better soon. But why did you hate it, by the way, Boogle? I'm curious. Why did you not like this game? I think, honestly, for what it is, for a handheld game, it's genuinely one of the better Harry Potter games, at least. How do you get up there? I guess afterwards, huh? You died before and the other barrels stayed destroyed. Yeah, I think the collectibles you do keep for some reason if you die, which I guess is quite generous of the game. I was thinking about Resectum Semper or Coral choking Harry in PlayStation 1. I mean, that one is just a weird scene, to be honest. Not as much brutal as just disturbing, really. But I do know what you mean. Sectum Sempra is pretty bad, but in the games it's not really like that bad of a... Like they don't make it that graphic. Also, I've literally never been here in my life. That's kind of cool. Yeah, they've learned that proper checkpoints make the game experience so much better. 713 is where the Philosopher's Stone is in, no? That's kind of sick. Square for energy, yeah. I mean, that part is definitely disturbing, yes. Is it brutal though? Not really. It's not that violent, it's just weird. Having Potato Voldemort right in your face. Yeah, that is a really cool Easter egg. Did not like the playfield. I mean, that's fair, yeah. Handheld games, I think, are all just generally pretty clunky. Even though, again, out of the Harry Potter ones, this is even one of the better ones. Don't like, yeah, the 2.5D, especially when doing Quidditch, it's mega weird, I feel, on that. For flying, it's such a weird camera angle. HP6 Katie was bad. Not in the games, not really. I feel like I missed stuff here, no? This close to a casual playthrough in some areas, that's fine actually. In some areas, because it's retro achievements, which means we have to do a lot of stuff that we don't usually do in runs. Which means a lot of stuff that I am not confident or familiar with. So yeah, for big parts, this will be very close to a casual playthrough. And your Darren as well. Yeah, Harry's getting all the riches out of Gringotts. He's looting all the gems and everything he can find. He's a loot goblin. But who isn't? At least in video games. I don't need this. This shouldn't count. Yeah, because it's a creature drop. But it's gonna be nice. That's why I was very much looking forward to it. And there's no achievements on there that I feel like I don't know how to do. Like, this is genuinely one of the ones I don't know how to do. So we're kind of figuring it out quite well. And then the same we have to do in Hogwarts. We have to get every single non-missable collectible. And I don't know how many that is, but probably a lot. And the rest is relatively straightforward. Some hundo stuff, some like game completion stuff, some mini games. So yeah, should be pretty fun. Yeah, no, honestly, why are we even going into his vault? I mean, at least he learns a spell on the way, I suppose. It's more like the boot camp for him. But he really does not need to go into his vault anymore, with how rich he is at this point. Yeah, honestly, same. I love doing that in games. I went the wrong way like an idiot. I love hoarding stuff. I love hoarding potions in like RPGs like that. Also Skyrim Oblivion. And then I'm like, yeah, surely I'm gonna use those. At some point when the time is right, I'm gonna use those potions when there's a difficult fight. But then that time never comes. And the inventory just gets filled. And the character can't run anymore. That rock could have been a flubberworm. Well, it is in PlayStation, in HP 1 6th gen. The devs were like very much in it for the brutality. How are you? Yay as well. Good afternoon. That's a cool wave emote as well, by the way. Greetings back. Cute one. Hems in horror games a lot. Oh god, yeah. Get all your inventory full with like matches and stuff, and then you never end up using them. Wait, why does this not have a picture? Well, at least we got the achievement. Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts. It's still a cooler pop-up than on the other emulator. Wait, it was in German? Oh no. Well, I can read them out and translate them. In this game, Big Firecrab and GBC Big Red. Yeah, and honestly, in the handheld games, Gringotts really does have a pest problem. There's a lot of stuff infecting it, apparently. You learn some German in here, exactly. This game has the awful backgrounds? Yup. We'll be having nausea % later. How's it going, Tadet? How's it going, Esteban, as well? Should be at 21 when leaving Gringotts. What was I at? I missed one. It might be, like, I might have to restart it, which would be okay, but I don't know where I would have missed anything. It's fine. We'll see. We'll continue with Diagon Alley, and we'll see if we can finish it up. Also, enjoy the drink, and hope you had a good sandwich as well, Max. Based. More like Harry Potter must not make it through Gringotts. Yeah, they do make it difficult for him to even get to school. I forgot the buttons for this, but that's alright. If we missed one, it's okay. We can always just restart the entire run because this is very early in. I mean, yeah, it depends on the game. Dead Space and like stuff like Resident Evil, I guess, that's true. You kind of want to make sure to actually save your things. Where even is stuff in here? There's a secret room behind in the back. Yeah, that's a good call. I see those are exactly the kind of things that I don't know. Because even in 100%, you don't really do anything. Oh, yeah, there is. I even looked, but I somehow didn't find anything, thank you. That's where it's very good to have more people with more game knowledge than me in this chat. What are those glasses even for? I guess this is the scouting run in Diagon Alley. If we don't end up... There's like nothing here though. Oh! What is this secret? Oh, here. Oh my god, I fucked it, I think. I can't. I threw it... I threw it into a spot where I can't get it. Oh, that's so annoying. That's the only thing though, it's like a health upgrade. Well, that's... yeah, good start. Soft locking 2 GBA achievements. Or items. Maybe if we go back it's there again. That's an interesting oversight, but also kind of my fault. How's it going, Chappy and you? Kismet as well? Yeah, okay, it's back though, it's fine. See, it's not a proper soft lock. Yeah, now we're on 21. We missed one in Gringotts, then that would suck, but it's okay. Like again, I'm prepared to start this again. I don't know where I would have missed it though, but there might be just some secrets I'm not aware of. Wish your stout was ready. How many more days does it take actually? I'm curious. Yeah, good morning. Welcome to the Retro Achievements. I'm very much looking forward to this. But there's a couple of segments that I am just not super sure about. I really don't understand why they even make you collect sickles and stuff. Completely pointless. Nothing in there, huh? Because like after you go to Hogwarts, they don't have any use anyways anymore. they're just dead weight. There's no reason that they exist in the early game. Maybe it's like a sort of a way to introduce you how collecting works. Yeah, references to the books, I guess that could be Dathomir. And also good afternoon. Welcome today for the Retro Achievements. I'll eat a bean as well. I'm doing okay for now, Max. We'll see what the bean does to change that, you know. There's a high chance that the bean is changing that statement. But thank you for requesting it. We're just the thief in Gringotts. It's stolen the precious Potterses. Yeah, kind of. It's not okay. Harry robbing the goblins, what the hell. And then he still wants them to help him in 7.2. It's often 6 or maybe a good week. Got a bunch of bottled real ale right now, so I bottle it when I finish that one. Wow, okay. Your production is going crazy though, with all kinds of liquors and stuff. That's kind of impressive. All self-made stuff, kind of sick. So, good luck with bottling that. Yeah, I am a bit scared, but I'll eat it now. Because, yeah, usually your beans are painful. Let's call it that way. Okay, we need 15 more. Any of Fumas and Bandas? Appreciate the good luck. Want to eat donuts? Well, I would also like to eat donuts, but born to eat donuts, forced to eat awful beans, unfortunately. We'll see if we get to the spinning room, actually, or if we have to reload this. This is actually good, though. Here's a good one. I'm not sure what it is. Skip the chest. Oh my god, yeah, I did. I just read past it. Thank you. This is actually really good. Talk to a person before, call themselves Nixo with 1X. I have too. I told that story a good couple of times. It's surprisingly not as rare of a username somehow. Oh, that's a lot of money. Because I randomly matched against someone in Hearthstone like a long time ago, many years ago. That was literally called Nixo with 1X. I still have them on my friend list till this day. Because that was such a crazy coincidence. That's also fair, Google. I don't know what this flavor is, by the way, Max. I would love to pinpoint it, but it's definitely tasty. Like, it's a nice flavor. Yeah, you guys have the advantage. You can at least look away from us when the awful rooms are gonna come in. I didn't steal their identity. They stole my identity, if anything. I suppose I have to go in here, right? In Gamble and Javes, because is there anything here to collect? I've never been in here. I mean, it's kind of cool. Aha, there's a back room. Feels horror game, man. How's it going, Monopolis and your Sheriff as well? How has the day been going? Oh, this is like another secret. So used to those rooms that they don't bother me. Yeah, except the last one, I'm fine with them as well, but the last one is pretty awful. And yo, Johnny, also good to see. I mean, that's kind of true. The only really tasty thing in a donut is indeed the filling. That's not a bad point. It's still nice, though. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you told me you got that as a gift already, Goose. I think that's some great plans. Oh god, that's a bomb again. So enjoy. Hope you have a great birthday celebration. I think you'll spend it quite well. Yeah, hope everything's well for you, the Sheriff. It's good to see you as well for 2 GBA, for now kind of casual %, because this is areas I've literally never been in. Like, I don't even know what this is supposed to be, those white walls, but alright. Doing okay? I am very happy to hear that. Let's go. Same here. I've been very much looking forward to this. But, yeah, day was alright as well. Nothing special, nothing bad. Yeah. In general, I feel like a lot of times the handheld animations are copied from the main 3D games, some of them at least. In 1 GBA, he very much walks exactly like HP1 PC here he runs. And I guess in this game, he's kind of, yeah, maybe they got inspired a bit by the lost NPC in Lumos. Hey yo, Philippe as well. I have not, because I've only ever speedrun this. This is my very first sort of casual experience actually with this, which is kind of cool. Got a jar of marmalade. It's Paddington, man. I respect that. Marmalade is based. Enjoy that. I don't think I can go back here, right? No. So that means there's no collectible. Yeah, Lucius is literally just Tom Riddle with blonde hair. Again, it's absolutely impeccable game design. I need 6 more things to collect, yeah. We'll see. It's not much left before Hogwarts. I am a bit worried that we might have to restart this, which would be kind of 20 minutes lost, but I don't know where I could have forgotten things. I feel like there's a couple more. I feel like Legacy actually has very, very good music. There's a room outside of Leaky Cauldron. See, that is a thing I didn't even know. That makes sense. The trapdoors have a room. I was kind of thinking that, but how the hell do we open that? Ah, no, I thought you just fall through. Is it this? It's this. Wow, that's so cool. Gotta love old games. They have some really cool secrets. He made him skinny legend in this game. I did drag it a little bit, so I guess everyone does look a bit thinner than they should be. I don't think it's too bad though, no? I think it looks okay. And you, Onyx, as well. Good afternoon to you. How have you been? Just your opinion? I mean, that's a fair opinion, but I personally think Legacy has a very, very base soundtrack. It's a very, very cool soundtrack that's, in my opinion, again, it's based a lot on the original movie themes, but with its own twist. But I think that's kind of cool. It's fine, yeah, we like long legs, exactly. Hagrid tier list. To be fair, Hagrid tier list would be great. This one is just cinema. Oh yeah, no, I gotcha, yeah. Gotcha. No, I do agree. The flying around Hogwarts is absolutely nice. I do agree. Couldn't be more true. It had like 3 composers. In my opinion, only one of them made stuff that actually gets stuck in your head. That's possible, yeah. Yeah, not every theme is like absolutely amazing, but a lot of them definitely are recognizable. Yeah, understandable, Skillet. You have a bit of recovery to do, so good luck with that. I forgot some though, didn't I? Something we didn't get here. What did it say at the bottom, like last time? How many collectibles did we have? Enjoy the tacos as well. That does sound pretty nice. Yeah, 7.2 Hagrid would probably be at the bottom, and PlayStation 1 Hagrid would be at the top. Examine some of the belts that look like decoration in the wall. Aha. The one that plays during the centaur fight is hella good. Oh, with Poppy? Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. We're missing 3 though still. What the hell? You will buy a massive amount of donuts. I'm happy that we've influenced you to get some donuts. That's pretty based. 2 more. It's like custom map secrets. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, those are really not easy to find. Well, apparently Google, I had no idea either. That secret room also had some of those. And then one might actually have been in Gringotts then, huh? Well, at least now we've seen like the rest of it, so we can probably do that better. Oh yeah, it does. Is there even anything in here though? No, it's not. So still missing 2. Lol, oh my god, dark. I had completely forgotten about dark water again, I have to admit. I can't go back either. Further left in the other room. Like here? Hey, you unplayable. How's it going? Welcome in. I guess not here, probably. No, this doesn't look like anything. My god, this is a game for kids, and I'm struggling to find the secrets. In this room? We have found the first barrels on the wall here. Okay. Ah, ouch. Like over here, I suppose? Ah, yeah, there's some more. You're smart. Yeah, and we forgot one thing in Gringotts then. Okay. Kind of like Green predicted. But I think it's good that we found everything else now, so yeah. I guess this is instantly a reset, but this is like one of the very few missable achievements. So I'm not too upset about that. Am I quickly gonna reset my... I'm gonna reset my achievements on Retro Achievement as well. I think that makes sense. We've only gotten 1 so far, but yeah. It might be for kids, but it's actually really hard. It definitely has some difficulty, I do agree. We've only gotten Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts, enter your vault. So that's not much. Let me reset that real quick before we do a second attempt, just so we get it again. I think it's cooler. It is a Nixa muscle. It is a reset. Yeah, kind of. I mean, to be fair, Sheriff, I think we've kind of discovered most things in that game. So it's a little bit like, yeah, no need to really go back to it. Where do I delete my progress even? No, sign out. Account deletion, no. Game progress. Here, yes. Reset progress, yes, please. Thank you. Done. We should be back to 0 achievements. Alright. Maybe I think there's a ledge grab before the first scrap room in Gringotts. That could be, an account deletion. Yeah, not a problem. This is fine. We discovered everything quickly, so once we'd won, there wasn't much point. Yeah, we've seen all enemies and everything in Dark Water, yeah. So, really, kind of no reason to continue. Thank you as well, Green. That's a lot of info on where stuff is. I'll try to keep an eye on it, but maybe you can have an eye on it as well if I run past of those. Before the fire trap, there is nothing. Or before the first room, there's nothing, right? No. Integrate RA progression to the overlay. It is? Or do you not see it? Oh, you guys see it pop up, no? Like a Gringotts, there's only 1 goblin working there. Yeah, good old grip hook. There's a chest on that ledge. Wait, here or? Oh my god, there? My god, yeah, I've never noticed that in my life. So that's the thing. I've literally missed the very first collectible. See, the 1 out of 39? You see that, right? I hope that popped up, at least. Otherwise, that would be kind of sad. Otherwise, I have to try and fix that. That should be the Retro Achievements progress, basically. That's how it's integrated into the overlay. And it also says, like... You know, it basically also says... how many we've done whenever we complete one. Why does it say 2 out of 39? I got a coin from one of those transparent ones, so it should be okay. How's it going, Airship as well? Yeah, Gringotts, Griphook is responsible on his own, that's true. He's responsible for everything that happens in Gringotts now, which is probably not many good things. They have like a break-in very soon, the poor guy. Maybe it's all staged. The other goblins already know. That's why they leave him in charge. They don't want to be in trouble with the break-in. I mean, yeah, I guess that works as well, Green. Considering that we don't really do them super often, I don't know if that's super worth doing. Alternatively, you can always go to my profile, I suppose. Actually, can I somehow link my profile? I guess I can, huh? Oh, yeah. Wait, let me actually do something. Might be nice. Might be nice to do it like this. Let me cook. Maybe not a bad idea, you guys. I mean, this is, you know, it won't be on the overlay because I don't necessarily want that. But like this, it has my profile as well and the achievement set, so you can check what we have to do in the game and you can check how far we are in. Obviously now we're on 0, but the moment we've actually entered the vault, it should be the first achievement should get colored. One didn't count, so to see. Oh, really? Oh, I know what you mean. The one from the fire crab. For some reason, it doesn't require the ones that get dropped by enemies for this achievement. They specifically say that it doesn't need the enemy drops for some reason. Yeah. Gringotts having some lava issue. It's flooded. Poor bank. I mean, again, that's also why they want Griphook in charge. Someone has to take responsibility for Gringotts being built in hell, apparently, now. But yeah, I'm starting to feel the same, Airship, I have to admit. Shame there wasn't 30 more collectibles here. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad to just do everything all in once. I wouldn't be opposed of that. Now I have to remember the 30 other spots. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. It's okay. It's because enemies respawn, I think, while dying. Oh yeah, they do. Also, I forgot this. So good thing I died. I don't think drops are RNG. I believe they are set, but yeah, they do respawn, I believe, so that's why. Oh my god, Dwarf Fortress, I've heard a lot of good things about. I wanted to check that out one day, but I never got around to. With so many other things as well, to be honest. It's hard. Having time on your side is very hard. I hope I didn't miss something, but we'll see. We need, what, 21 at the end of Gringotts it was, right? If we have that, then we're hopefully comfortably fine with the rest. This might be the hardest part of this run, honestly. Like, actually getting all of those collectibles, just because I am so clueless where they are. If you even want to call them collectibles, I mean, again, they're completely useless once you're done with Gringotts. 21, yep, thank you. That's good to know. Oh. The prefects are finicky as well, that's true. Yeah, sneaking through everything without taking damage might also be, or without getting caught, rather, might also be a bit tricky. We'll see how well that goes, but I should know how to do that from speedruns, and I will save before and after. So I should be able to get past them without getting caught, and in case I'm not, I'm just gonna reload the save. Yo, welcome in Laps. How are you doing? Hello, hello. No, I won't be doing anything risky, for sure. Or at least I'll try not to. But yeah, welcome to the Retro Achievements. Today, Laps. Hope you had a great Wednesday. I hope I didn't forget anything. I wouldn't be super sure right now. It's way easier than HP1 not allowed to get caught. Oh god, yeah. HP1 has so much more sneaking as well. That's an achievement in HP1. That sounds horrible, actually. That does not sound like a good time at all. Good thing we haven't done that one quite yet. That one has not been requested. HP1 GBA Retro Achievements. This is the second one we're doing after HP3. HP3 we finished, and it was actually pretty tough. No, it's not save scumming. Save scumming is like auto saves, quick saves, sorry. Quick saves are allowed if you play on like the low difficulty version, but we don't do that. We do hardcore gaming. To be honest, I make the retro achievements way harder for me than they should be anyways, because apparently for some reason it allows like fast forwarding and stuff, which I find a bit weird. Because you don't really play the game the intended way anymore, you know, but I don't know. So I've never done that for any of the grinds or whatnot. Like I've never really fast forwarded and all that shit. But yeah, auto quick saves are only allowed on the softcore version, it's called. I mean, that's also kind of true. Since we're used to the speedrun, I might accidentally do some difficult strats, but we'll see. I'll try not to. Fall into the pit 100 times. That would be a funny achievement, actually. Steam often has those kind of achievements for games, to be honest. It's kind of an HP6 type achievement. Just fuck up as much as you can. 21, okay. This time we're good. That's good to see. This time we have all the collectibles. I literally missed the very first one last time. That's so silly. Vandal Potter strikes again, yeah. And he's a robber as well. Are we the bad guys in this game? I'm not entirely sure. Also Cyber with 35 months and the bonsai love. 35 months of enjoying the bonsai. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much. How's it going? Good to see you. Getting fast internet tomorrow. Ooh, it's fiber time, I suppose, Max. That's awesome. Hopefully it doesn't take them too long. I start the stream a tiny bit earlier tomorrow, so hopefully it's done by then, but that's really awesome. Enjoy the fast internet. Also, right, sure, it's a bit sad. Considering you're the HP6 enjoyer #1 with how much you've made me play it. Oh my god, oops. It is very sad you missed that one. How's it going, human, as well? Can anyone tell me the rules? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not interested. It's better when people have no clue, I think. At least you guys can't judge me for playing poorly. It's better than 7.1, 7.2 trophies. Oh yeah, for sure. Those seem like absolutely miserable. Dark Souls knows what they usually do. The first trophy is usually the one, the dying trophy, yeah. Yeah, Dark Souls is a tough game as well. And it is in Spanish. See? Harry muchacho. HP600 was actually weirdly fun, I have to admit. Like, we even PB'd it somehow. I don't know how that happened. They are a joke. I mean, but you have to play 7.1 3 times, which is kind of awful in itself. Like, I guess they're not difficulty-wise probably not that bad, but playing that game 3 times in a row seems like torture a bit. Glue te quiero. Spanish dub is a good meme, I have to admit. It's a good meme fest. Okay, let's not soft lock this collectible again. That would be great. Why am I throwing it over there? I mean, I can get it. Yeah, the chase trophy, I would really be curious to try, but yeah. That one does seem a little bit more difficult. Or at least, like, requires a bit of practice in a couple of attempts. 1 out of 24 cards. I like how that achievement looks like a bean for some reason. I don't know why. Did we get the achievement, by the way, going into the vault? I didn't even see that pop up. I'm gonna refresh. Wait, what? I didn't get the achievement. Wait. Wait. Huh? I just checked on the website. I didn't get the achievement for entering my vault, but why? I mean, we can always restart the game, I guess, but does that mean we're not gonna get any achievement? RNG whenever he catches you or not. Yeah, the fight works in very mysterious ways. Would have to restart my emulator? Oh, I guess that makes sense. I guess the emulator still thinks we have it, huh? Okay, that's fine. I can do that at the end. That's not really a problem. That's a bit annoying though. I'd assume that would work like seamlessly, but that's probably why then, yeah. It's okay, it's the first achievement in the game. It literally takes like 3 minutes if you do an any percent playthrough to get, so... We'll restart this in the end and do that achievement. There's no need to fully restart the run now for that, honestly. What we need to focus on now is actually getting all the stupid things that we need here. That is an annoying achievement though, I have to say. Collecting every single coin and food item here. And we have to do the same in Hogwarts. Oh my god. But all the ones you cannot miss, which means in levels that you can replay, I don't have to worry about them, which is good at least. So I don't think it's that many, probably. I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't seem very fun. It seems pretty awful. Some sneaky food ones in Hogwarts? Yeah. I may need some help with those, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we're collecting all coins. They're very, very important in this game as well, clearly. I'm gonna have so much use for them. Absolutely, 13 more, okay. Some added fun creating those. Yeah. I mean, I've seen more creative sets. This one is relatively straightforward for most achievements. But it's still a pretty cool set, I do agree. Definitely made by someone who enjoys this game quite a bit, I think, and who had fun playing this, which is cool. Also, Farben user, good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining, both of you, to Retroachievements. We are trying to get all 33 Retroachievements in this game. Love how this frog got ignored. Yeah, for some reason he's not needed for the achievement either. I don't really know why. It's like kind of the extra frog, but I'm still gonna get him. I think it would be silly not to. Oh yeah, this is also something. What's the next one we go for? Achievements? For now we need to get all 39 coins and food items in Diagon Alley. Yeah, so you're Mizzy, good afternoon. The run animation. It's funny that you're the second person now to say that today. I've never found it like particularly goofy, but I guess it is a little bit weird. I could see it. To be fair, Max, I feel like the mod creator had more pain and suffering from it. Because the mod creator didn't only have to find all of the items, but also like connect them to the code and make sure they get counted properly. So that must have been more painful and more suffering than what we're doing by just finding them again. So I'm okay with that. It's a fair trade-off. They might have felt like an evil scientist, but I feel like it was worse for them. Love this game. I'm happy to hear that. Let's go. I hope it'll be some childhood percent then. For me, sadly, I've not grown up with this, so... All I know about this game is from speedruns, which means there's a very high chance I'll be missing something stupid, but we'll see. It's the fact that the rope doesn't move. It does when he walks like slowly and cool, but yeah, I guess when he's running it's not. Physics on the GBA I guess are kind of difficult to get, I suppose. We have plot shenanigans happening. I'm looking forward to getting to Hogwarts, honestly. And getting past this, like, missable achievement. No chance of you missing something clever. No. That would assume this game has clever things. I mean, what? Nah, actually, there's some pretty cool secrets in this, though, I have to admit. You have to read every ramline and look for it. Yep. I would not have the patience for that, honestly. Oh yeah, it's the thing here. So I respect the dev for doing that, for going through that. Going through that pain for our enjoyment and entertainment. I forgot there's nothing in those barrels. That's fine. 35 out of 39. Okay, this time I think we're okay. I think 4 more is correct in here. We'll see. We'll find out. But yeah, the rope is indeed very static. It's kind of stuck to Harry's ankles. It's the Haaland sprint. Should be good. Okay. That gives me hope. Thank you. Was there something here? No, I don't think so. I think only downstairs. Is that where that should be where the last 4 items are, hopefully. We'll see. There's a lot of things to do here. That's 1. That's needed, so we kinda can't skip it. This was a lot faster already than last time, so we've learned from our mistakes. I was off season yesterday. Wait, you mean the movies, or? It was a really, really nice, very good time going to the cinema. And that's 39. Fame is a fickle friend. Errungenschaft freigeschaltet. 23.49% of people have it. And now us as well, and it only took us 2 attempts. We'll take it, honestly. So now if you're on my profile and if you refresh, then you should see that achievement colored. Gary has a cool jacket that can do that, I see. It's a magical special jacket. It's supposed to always be perfectly around your legs, I guess. Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? Might as well save. Doesn't hurt. I'll have to get the habit, especially for retro achievements, to save a lot. Like, a lot of times. Oh, that's what you mean. The offline session of the randomizer. I finished it this morning, yeah. Took another, like, 20 minutes or so. So it'll be VOD channel exclusive content. And it was not the secret and Scourge that we missed. Mega power fund. Is that an achievement? I hope not. We got the first one. Funnily enough, we skipped the very first achievement, but that's okay. With a restart, we should get that too. Yeah, cool. So far, so good. Now we just have to do a lot of Hundo shenanigans in here. The invisibility booster must be faulty. This actually has a picture as well, thankfully. Get reprimanded by Snape when entering the school. Classic. Classic Harry Potter experience, I suppose. That's cool. I'm glad it works now. I'm glad we have the achievement pop-ups. Now the picture works. Hopefully it continues working, and we're off to a good run. Yeah, I love that in this game. How's it going, Bard, as well? They also made Snape very caked up. Like, he has... He is quite the backside in this game, but him cuddling the potion all the time is great. It's just anxiety Snape, the poor guy. He needs the emotional support potion. Have the stained glass in this game? Oh yeah. Like the visuals in this game are genuinely great. The ones where they weren't lazy, those are great. Like when we turn into Goyle later, they were very lazy, for example, but like textures where they actually try it. A lot of them are really nice. I was thinking that might be a secret. Oh god, finding all the food in Hogwarts is gonna be rough though, I think. Like, that'll take a while. It's very Tesserum, I guess. He's already training for HP 5. Always having a stock of those at hand. I don't know if this is like food or something, but yeah, we need that as well. Okay, it's 47. That's not that bad. I kinda thought it's gonna be more like random shit in this castle. So I guess I'll take that. So it's 47 food items across the entirety of the castle and the grounds. Well, it's a bit, but hopefully if we're a bit thorough we can find it. Yeah. Basically, it is a bit of a backhanded compliment and a backhanded insult at the same time, but yeah. I mean, there is some segments where they genuinely just didn't give a shit about, like, clearly. Where they probably ran out of time, to be fair. That's probably the actual explanation, but those do look a tiny bit bad. But the ones they cared about and the ones they put some effort in, they actually turned out really nicely, I have to say. Wait, where's the incendio room? Sometimes those Earthlings are like the 2PC snakehead fires, like it's impossible to dodge. Yeah, kinda true. I wanted to get the card in Incendio, but yeah, they are a bit tricky sometimes. Oh, there's money in here even. I forgot about that. But thankfully, we don't have to worry about too much because we'll get a lot of health in this from all the frogs we collect. Like, I think if you're really, really trying, you can dodge all of those. It's just that it's not super, super worth it to go out of your way, I guess. Because so what if he hits me, you know, I still have the potion, I don't really care too much. But a lot of beans already, that's nice. Like the normal Hundo stuff I'm not worried about, it's just the coins and the food. That's the only things that can be a little bit tricky. But we'll see. I want to get the card now though, because we'll need that for later to get Alhomora as early as possible. I think it's further down here, right? I believe, yes. Because this Incendio room is literally just a card. It's the shortest of the secrets rooms, absolutely nothing going on here. Interesting, it's 24 cards, yeah, and the 25th one is the one that you have to connect your GBA with the GameCube in order to get that one, so we don't care about it, thankfully. Thankfully, Retroachievements don't care either. Yeah, it's the Giga Chat, it's Ignatia Wildsmith. Also, Cosmic, how are you doing? Good afternoon, and later? No, hopefully now. See you now. How's everything? Good afternoon. Tomorrow is top 10 grind, yeah, I'm starting early tomorrow, yeah. It's one of the early start streams, so that should be like 11 your time even. I mean, quite early. But it's nice every now and then, at least I should be hopefully awake and properly ready for some PBs. Kinda wish I could go back to the first time playing one PC and hearing the music for the first time, yeah. I have to say, if only I would have known that that soundtrack is gonna be a key part of my life at some point, and how nostalgic that's gonna be. It's crazy to think about that. When first playing it, if only I would have known that. No Merlin in this game, that's why the game is good. Oh, yeah, that's true. Is that the card you get connecting it to the GameCube? I'm not even sure. Yeah, this is a pretty extreme segment of the castle. I would not want to be a student here either going through this. It's pretty rough. This is definitely quite lethal. We'll get mega motivation, yes. Until we die, the run dies like in a really bad spot and then I'll be depressed. But in general, that's the plan. Mega motivation for tomorrow. They could make the Giga Chat card an extra achievement. That's true, they could do that. They could do that. But I don't even know if you can connect like an emulator. Like, how would you do it on emulator? I guess only with cheating, right? Or does Harry hold the frog like it's Simba? He's just celebrating chocolate, you know. He's got the munchies and he didn't have anything for a while, so he's just very happy. He found a giant frog. Do you remember it was the 25th card? Ah, okay, but it's a witch. Oh. Yeah, I don't know who it is either. Do you remember the very first time playing any of the games? I mean, I have memories of HP3 because I got that game when I was 10. It was for my 10th birthday, which means I got it 4 years late, but lol. Hey, sardine flavor. We got all 10 blue beans. Like 37% of the people. So yeah, I remember like getting that on my birthday, and I was reading through the booklet so many times because I really wanted to play it, but we had like my grandparents over and stuff, and there was like cake and all that shit. So I had to go through full family percent before I could finally play HP3 PC. And then I really liked it though. And for 5 PC I also have a lot of memories because I got that for Christmas. I don't know what year, but I got it for Christmas. And I couldn't stop playing it. Like I loved it. I was so immersed. Grass flavor. Like I really, like I played so much HP5 when I got it. Like so much. I like it when you're there grumbling and complaining. Well, the top 10 grind is perfect for you then, Max. And yo, Tutti Frutti as well. How are you doing today? Welcome to Retroachievements. It's not the real bean flavors. Damn, Retroachievements creator was lazy. Not researching it properly. I'm probably gonna die here. Yeah, like HP5 looked so magical. I'm gonna die on purpose. I don't think I'm getting this. The graphics were like really something else. Or back in the days again, for sure, obviously. Oh, that's also super wholesome, forgetful. See, grandparents accidentally making a great choice there. That's awesome. I think I got Pokemon Red on the GBC for my 10th birthday. Nice, that's cool as well. I mean, again, I got 3 PC, but I even got it later than it came out. But so yeah, but also a bit Gramch on my end. Anyways, how's it going, Jinx? And how's it going, Evan? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, the booklet says the correct flavors, right? So what's blue and what was green? Do you remember? Also, that's cool. Games as well, Dathomir. And now everyone has their childhood stories. I I've never played the GBA Rayman game, I have to admit, but I'm sure that was cool getting that as a kid. My mom gave me a game once called Bikini Samurai Squad. Hey, I'm sure there's some people out there that would absolutely love that, so... Also sad, sure, for her. I had similar things with HP3. I was also battling my sister who was allowed to play the game, even though it was technically my game, you know? So I was also in my deck sometimes I couldn't play because she was playing it. Ah, Blueberry, I guess that makes sense. Where's the Final Beans? It's very similar to this game. Oh, okay, okay. I should check it out, actually. For HP1, the guy that fixed my father's PC installed the pirated version because he thought I would like it. Aww. So that random PC repair dude is the reason you are now here in this community. If you think about it, that's kind of crazy. Vomit flavor? Ugh! Isn't this like banana or something? Ugh. Was a good game though, like a zombie game. I'm sure it was a bit of a sussy game as well, but you know. We don't speak about that, I suppose. I didn't split, by the way, at all. That's fine. I used to backseat play with my sister. Like, one of the first times I played it, I found a card we never had found before because you're just such a gamer, Sammy. Yeah, I mean, I did that sometimes as well, but HP3 I kind of already wanted to explore on my own. Same as I wanted to explore this beautiful spinning room. Ah, Wrench, just on time for spin percent. What a great timing to join in. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the good luck. Good to have you here. You also installed some Sega emulators based, giving you the whole pirated library, SMH. I cannot condone that, of course, for legal reasons. The card was Eladora Cartridge, the best card. Yeah, this might also be part of the reason why you didn't enjoy playing this, Boogle. I'm curious what flavor he called those when we get the achievement. Also, that's a bit disgusting. I just read that now and I wish I would have continued to miss that message. Not actually a joke, it was. Yeah, no, I believe you. Yeah, either look at the achievement in the corner or the split or the chat or my face, even though that's probably a bit weird, but that's the best ways to get through this, honestly. To get through spin percent. Lols, but oh no. But why was there a Spanish version to buy even? Esponsificación, crazy. Early 2000s were wild, I think, in some countries when it came to games and legally acquiring them, you know? I mean, yeah, if you've played this that many times, I guess that works too, Gildeo. You've built up a tolerance for the nausea percent in this room. Doing good might be in RNG hell. Ah, good luck. Good luck still with getting the item you want. Where are we going after this again? To the right here, huh? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that looks correct. This room is super confusing. On top of the fact that it's spinning like awful, in a very awful way, it's also very confusing, but I think we've done it all right. I don't even know why I'm rushing here, to be honest. I'm like kind of stressed that I'm not going the wrong way and all that, but it's not a speedrun. Like, I mean, it is a bit, but it's mostly about the achievements. I don't really have to bother too much. It is a cool challenge for sure. Like, the platforming is difficult. Again, the background, they didn't necessarily have to do like this, but the platforming itself is pretty well done. I didn't mean to go there, but it's okay. Booger flavor. 32% of people went through nausea percent. I'm actually quite impressed. Quite impressed with the retro achievements players. Kind of like those DS card things back then. Oh, also getting... Wait, is that related to the different languages, Deathamy? I might have gotten confused a tiny bit, I have to admit. Did I get the pot? I hope I did. Pokemon Platinum Distortion World. Distortion World was inspired by this game, surely. Harry Potter is the trendsetter, we all know that. I think I got everything, yeah. At least I got the one I was trying to get last stream. Nice. Nice. See, got good RNG from talking about it during streams. And I hope that does not give you a cursed meme run idea what you just mentioned there. That sounds absolutely awful. Oh, hello. Hello, random coin. This one is the yeah. Okay. Cool. Now we have everything here. Why does it say 50, by the way? Because it's 100 beans. Or did he split the achievement in two? So, wait. Does Percy take points? No, right? I don't even know if we have house points yet. I hope Percy doesn't. I hope Percy doesn't take points. I'm gonna run into him again to check that. Will make the background look static at least. Yeah, but I think it'll make a lot of other things worse. Gives 2 achievements, gotcha. He doesn't? Ah, okay. We don't have house points yet. Okay, yeah, then I don't even have to check. I just did it like, see, that's what I have to avoid doing in some areas, because sometimes you want to get caught and it's like in my muscle memory from speedrunning. But for the achievement, we cannot lose any house points. So I have to be a little bit more careful there, honestly. Yeah, not get caught by Snape, not get caught by the actual prefects that are not Percy, I guess. This card's with the mini games on. Oh, yeah, I see, yeah. Those kind of game collections, yeah. We can't get rid of all the problems. True. I feel like having an S score of only 47 is a bit of a problem as well, but you could get rid of that one. But I respect that you don't make it. Don't do it rigged. Renshibot is impartial towards everyone. Okay, that went alright though. Overall, we are hopefully on a good track with everything. The good thing about the hidden things around Hogwarts is that you cannot miss that achievement, because you can always go back to the areas. Like, it only counts the areas you can go back to, basically. So all the other food item and things are not required, thankfully. Also, holy shit, 98. Max with the based ass score. Whatever, very rigged it the other way so it can be badass. Now for that fun, honestly, you deserve the 47 ass score. Okay, that's 11 beans. Another card. Lol. Why is everyone bothered with Harry's running animation today? I mean, I can understand that. But that is such a crazy coincidence. That's 3 people today making fun of how Harry walks in this game. Again, understandable, but I've never heard anyone say that before, and today it's been 3 people already. Like, what is happening? Feels like we're in the Matrix or something. I mean, I think there is something to it. I think you guys definitely have a point. How are you doing, Master Rec? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Good afternoon and welcome to the Retro Achievements. We've just made a good bit of progress. I don't know how many we're at. I have to quickly tab out and reload, which makes this pause, but that's all right. Thank you so much. I'll have loads of fun. We have 6 achievements and technically 7 because the Gringotts one didn't trigger again, but we'll figure that out later. I love this theme as well, I have to say. It's one of the better musics in this game. So GG's to the gamble. Or for the gamble, to the people that win. It's a frog, 3 out of 25, good. Hello, Nomus. I like them, they're pretty wholesome. So many beans. At least it's gonna be satisfying for once when we get to 100, honestly. Oh, Dervin Shimpling, let's just all pretend we haven't seen him. Maybe I shouldn't have called him out loudly. That would have been smart. The chat lagged and I've lost it all. Yeah, it was a lag issue, not a skill issue, unfortunately. Oh, I see. No, I see what you mean. Stream elements lagged. I see. No, it's Gamble All is the command, or is the one that has a higher success rate. It's like a 40% chance to win with Gamble. I think Slots has like a 6% chance to win or something. So unfortunate, but you'll get it back. Sorry though about that. Also, don't pop Dervin. Oh shit. We might have to redo this. There's achievements for doing those Quidditch challenges fast. I haven't looked into how fast, to be honest. So we'll see if this is still fast enough, but I kind of doubt it, because surely they've made this at least somewhat of a challenge, right? 31 seconds? I don't know. You wait until you get more? Yeah. Ah, no, we've gotten it. No, Nimbus 2001, that's just... Speed Flying Lesson 1. 26 seconds or less. Wow. That's pretty tough, I have to say. But that's okay, we can replay it, so it's kind of alright. Lol, I do that actually, Wrench, how did you know? How did you know that that's my way to get some payback onto Durban Shimpling? Oh, Quidditch practice, by the way. I'm just gonna split here, it's fine. I don't think we'll do another playthrough of this once we have all achievements anyway, so it's okay, it's okay. 26 seconds seems tough though, I have to say, but probably doable. But that's what I was hoping. I was hoping the flying ones would be a little bit of a challenge at least, so that is very good. Those I'm not too worried about. We'll just have to go back and do those at some point. At some point later. For now, we do boring story percent. Who wants that the tag match you and me versus Turf and then Archibald? That would be kind of funny. The Wizard card connection. That would be a good tag team name for them. Estimation on how long it'll take? Oh, I was thinking probably like 3 hours or so. But we've also had one reset already and all that. We'll see. I'm not fully sure. That's the thing with retro achievements. We could always struggle with something and then they take unreasonably much longer, but around 3 hours was kind of my estimate. We'll see. We're already 40 minutes in though, I guess. Oh yeah, he doesn't take points. Okay, cool. Filch I have to be worried about though, right? Filch I'm sure is gonna take points if I get caught. So I'm gonna save before. Because that is a thing we have to keep in mind. We have to finish this game without losing house points. Yeah, also that. I really hope nothing glitches out. In Retro Achievements I had it a good couple of times. That stuff just broke. And we couldn't get the achievement, so really hopefully not. Not sure he takes points. I don't think I want to find out. Yeah, okay. I guess he doesn't, but okay. I'll try to not get caught then. Do I have to do anything in this dungeon? Is there like food items in here or something that count? I don't really know. He looks like a lich or something. Yeah, he's pretty pale. My favorite HP speedrun game in main category? Probably nowadays again HP2 100%. It used to not be for a while because of the route, but with the new route it's actually pretty fun again, so probably HP2 100% actually. What's it for you, the Lix? I'm curious. Also, thank you for the Durban Shimpling hate earlier, Kildare. I like seeing that. I think they're around, but there's a level you cannot return. Okay, that's what I was wondering, if this is a level that we can go back to or not. So if we can't go back, then this shouldn't count, and I shouldn't need to do those things. Cool. Oh yeah, 2 GBA debug is cool, that's true. It is a chill little run. You should try Hundo, it's also fun, but I guess it's a lot to remember, to be fair. I do like Hundo of this game in general though, which is also why I was looking forward to the retro achievements. Got the new keyboard, everything seems to be fixed for now. Welcome in, Cake! That is very awesome to hear. Hopefully it stays like that. So I guess it was a keyboard issue, not a USB port issue, huh? I guess that's cool. Okay. Crap. This one will not count regardless, but I think I might as well get some extra health back. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, so this is literally just any percent, huh? We get caught, quote-unquote, by Mrs. Norris. Hello, bro. Because that opens the gate for Filch to come over. Cool. Try wizard twerp. Who calls him that again? It's like an insult in one of the books, no? I mean, one of the books. Probably HP4, I would guess. I remember when I learned this game, I actually thought Mrs. Norris can catch you. And I was always trying to avoid her as well. And to be in direct, like, contact with her. But Mrs. Norris is harmless. She's actually cute in this game. She's just chilling, calling Filch a spot potter. Shield HP6, man. I mean, yeah, they would be a bit late with their insults, that's true. If they call him that during the 7s. It's set to inventory with people in HP5. Oh, okay, I see. That's indeed a bit random, but yeah, everyone is really trying to piss off Harry during HP5, the video game. And it works. Like, he's very cranky in that game. Was the use of this part of the castle? That is actually a very good question. Maybe this is where Snape keeps all of his prisoners in Filch 2. This is where they used to be stored when they could still imprison them. Yeah, I think that's probably why, because I grew up with one PC where Mrs. Norris is the main threat, honestly. So I automatically assumed in this game maybe she would be difficult as well. But she doesn't really do much. This is Filch's office, so I understand why he's so upset. I mean, with how Dumbledore treats him, making him out of all people the janitor, I could understand that as well, actually. I should drink a potion while I have it. There's no real need to save it. Just to get some health back. I have to say, I hate this level. This has like nothing interesting going on. Not even in Retroachievements does that anything interesting going on. I mean, we'll get an achievement for beating this, I guess, but that's really where it ends. It is a pretty boring section. I like this theme a lot, though. I mean, it's also in 2PC, I think, right? Sort of. Obviously, a bit less crunchy. Maybe I'm misremembering that, though. I'm so bad with themes and game music. Alright. It's Spongify Challenge. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. That sounds about right. It is cool. I was not sure. I feel like I've heard that a lot of times, and in PC as well, but I just didn't want to seem like an absolute fool if I say something completely wrong with how many hours I have in 2PC. But how's it going for you, Knight? First of all, good to see you and welcome in. I hope I'm going the correct way. I really hate this segment because it's such a weird maze and it's so hard to remember where to go to. I hope this is correct. Yeah, this is correct, for sure. I'm on half a health bar. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Should be more than enough, though. I hope. Yeah, okay. Nice. Remembered the route, remembered the way. It's good practice in general. Whenever we need to do, like, handheld octos or full series again and all that. Why is the picture broken again? But, oh well. This might well be the last you spend in this castle. The last, what, the last night? Or the last period, just in general. Anyways, taking the stairs. Get the Hogwarts map and escape back to the entrance of the below grounds, which is still a weird name for the dungeons, but yes, in this game it's the below grounds for some reason. And you Long, it's good to see you back around today. For some Retroachievements fun, how have you been doing? Hope you had some more time to chill as well, and some more breaks. Hair Hill. Okay, I'm gonna refresh my achievements again, so sorry for the quick tap out. Sadly, this emulator pauses when you tap out. That's alright. Next one is like more. There's a lot of plot stuff in this. But that's alright. A lot of plot stuff and a lot of hunter stuff left. Yeah, it's really, like, the achievement set is relatively straightforward, I have to say, but not necessarily the worst thing. Especially for someone that doesn't really know this game super well, it kinda helps. I would like some health, though. I have to admit, it's the morning for you, that makes sense. Enjoy waking up, enjoy the coffee, of course. And thank you so much for stopping by. Do I have to save here? Not really. I don't think there's any point. Yeah, it's always a classic, you know, next to health is always great. I think sleeping restores it though, right? I believe. So I'll just pick up the potion and we should be more than fine. Good night, Harry. Oh my god, a score of 0. Renchi bot is vicious again. Shots have been fired. Yeah, I could have also double drank the potion, that's true, but I kinda thought it's a bit faster if it auto-regenerates. Hello, Oliver. I guess after this we'll do all of the flying lessons and challenges and see how difficult those achievements are. Like, they might be a bit tougher, but we'll find out. We'll see. Hello, Oliver, once again. I don't know why you're always here, but yep. Sports grounds. This one I don't think is anything. No. Oh, it is. That's one of the things we need. Yeah, I should save more often, honestly. It's just so not in my habits and muscle memory from speedrunning, but I really should save more often. Next time we go past the save book, I'll definitely do that, so we don't accidentally do anything stupid, lose progress and all that. Okay, what do we need here even for letter B? Let me see. Get a record of 25 or less? No. Wait, this one doesn't have one, does it? I think the normal Flitterby doesn't have a time one, a timed achievement. Ah. Stream actually helping got the last one. GG's, Wrench. GG's for getting lucky in RNG percent. Hey, I got 15th. 15th out of 114. That was so bad. But hey, training for the belly, Potter. How are 100 people worse than that? I mean, I guess so. But it was really not good. Hey, welcome in Zolly as well. Now we have a lot of flying to do. It's good to see you back around again today. I need to do ring practice again because we need 26. Clever record is 1 second. What the fuck? How did they do that though? That's insane. On retro achievements. Thank you so much for the good luck. I really need it. I have to say I really do like this concept though. Retro achievements has been so fun. Did it in 9? Yeah. I don't know what I just took. Oh my god, this is bad again. Ah! No! 26 and this is tough time-wise with how bad the controls are. I mean, I suppose it kinda just needs one smooth one where you don't miss a ring. Oh, but even then it's tough. Ooh, I got 31. Not beating my best time, I know. Wow, 26, huh? Damn. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. I should be good at this as a speedrunner, but apparently I do need some ring practice. I mean, I guess you want to keep down the boost all the time. Can't play it safe. My god, it's so bad! You know you can start with extra boost? No. How do you start with extra boost? Wait, huh? I didn't know about that. Lol, that's interesting as well, Dathomir. Even the PlayStation doesn't know anymore when you've gotten that. Wait, it's like a Mario Kart speed boost? Oh my god, what? I had absolutely no idea. Do people do this in speedruns? There might be ancient knowledge that is completely forgotten because, I mean, I need to see if people do that in runs. Yes? Oh, okay. Well, it's knowledge that has never been brought to me. When I learned this run, I think people didn't know. Well, that makes it so much easier. Not bad. Rank 3. Not bad. 3 out of I don't know how many, but I'll take that. Okay. Time for the rest. 3 ring practice. We need... I don't know. 35? Wait, what do we need? Ah, 25. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would have probably gotten it as well at some point. I don't think it was strictly necessary, but it is, like, it's such a big advantage, obviously, so it is cool to know. Like, it's very dope. 25 in this, huh? Is that hard? Don't know. Yeah, no, exactly. Who would want to do a fast strategy as a speedrunner, right? Of course we would opt out of that. That's cringe. Oh no, I'm not making it! Yeah, exactly. Famously, we don't go for speed. Wait, why am I so bad at this? I'm rank 105? Huh? What did I do so badly? What do you mean, rank 105? I didn't do the speed start again. We share a 3rd spot? Hey, let's go. Oh, I guess that makes sense if a lot of people have the same score as well, yeah. Rank 105, I'm insulted. That is so bad. Oh my god. It's okay, I'm happy to retry this. I'm happy they made this a bit of a challenge. How do you... This speed start is very confusing. I mean, thankfully I cannot manage to get worse now. Wait, why is it sometimes not working? And do I have to press it after 2 is done, or...? No, I don't know, it doesn't always work. It's weird. Like right before 1 or at 1? I really don't know. Isn't this also like slightly RNG how the rings spawn in? Or is it always the same pattern? I don't even know. Yeah, like for a Harry Potter handheld game, I mean the Quidditch, the flying is pretty awful. I'm not gonna get it here again, obviously. But for a Harry Potter handheld game, this game's actually quite fun. The fake 3D effect, yeah, that's what I dislike, I have to admit. I can't get speed anymore, weird. Thank you so much for the good luck, Taylor. No, those rings are definitely in different spots, right? Oh, come on. This is like such an annoying challenge. What? How do you get the speed start again? I can't get it anymore. Oh, there's another headache. No, I can't do it. Oh, it's a 10% skill. I mean, I'm sure it's a bit more than that. I'm doing very poorly right now, I have to admit. But this was, for example, very good RNG. Like, those were easy to collect in a row. But they are far apart, though. Oh, come on. Why am I not getting speed boost? I don't understand. Wow, 25 is so hard! What the fuck? I mean, I'm ranked 203. What? How am I doing so poorly on this? I'm just a bad gamer. But why am I not getting it anymore? But what did I have to press? Press A when time says 1. So when on the count of 1. Ah, okay. Okay, great. Good start. Amazing. I'm tilting out of this. Oh, this looks like... Nope, didn't get it this time. But this is a good starting RNG, so I'm still gonna try this. Like, that was lucky. They were all in a row. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Okay, we got that one. Might be okay. 25 is tough. Okay, we've done it. Whew. I think? Yes. Cyprian Yaudel. Now we're ranked 69. You know, that's my peak. I don't think I'm gonna get that better. Ring practice 2, we need a 35 or less. That seems kind of difficult as well. But let's see what we can do. Hey yo, Luna, welcome in. That's a lot of nice peoples. Gonna love seeing those. How has your day at work been? And welcome... What? Which one? Oh no, not gonna be enough, is it? Welcome to my attempt to get all retro achievements, including this one. We have to beat it in 35 seconds or more. Wait, that's actually easy. Oh no, it's 8 more. I thought it's 2 more. Nah, never mind. Poor. Yeah, you also has a point ranking. Welcome in Flavin as well. Good to see ya. Get exactly 35 on this one for 69th as well. Soundtrack slaps, yeah. I have to say, like, it is the redeeming factor of a lot of Harry Potter games. Like, a lot of the games have, meh gameplay, but the soundtrack's just always a banger. Bro, this is so confusing here where to go. Don't think I can make this, but we'll see. But yeah, if you're connected to Retro Achievements, it basically ranks you against the other players that were also connected to Retro Achievements and have done runs, Flav, and that's pretty cool. No! Yeah. Oh my god, that's sick, Solly. Interstellar with full live orchestra is fucking amazing. As I'm happy to hear that, Luna. If you went home early and you took the break, that's awesome. And more home office, hopefully, with the new headset in the future. That's pretty awesome as well. I'm very happy to hear that. Oh my god! No, it shouldn't be too hard. It's just the fucking... controls in this are so bullshit. But no, I mean, the time itself is pretty easy to beat. I'm just doing especially poorly, I have to admit. You clicked so hard to buy. Yeah, it's a good thing you got tickets. people didn't snipe them with bots. Like, you just accidentally press stuff like slightly wrong, and you're just going so far away. It's just way too sensitive. Also, how did you manage to spell it the same way twice, by the way, Sammy? That's sort of impressive. I don't know if it was exactly the same way twice, but... Oh, come on! Bullshit! Fuck you! The controls are so bad! I'm really annoyed. I hate Quidditch, I hate flying in this. I probably don't even need to try hard this much. It's probably I would have still even been able to get that, but... And now I red chat, that's my own fault. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, sometimes they do that. Sometimes the premium delivery is the same price or like free as well. I assume you have Prime? I don't know, but same day delivery is cool. If they manage to. Bro. I'm gonna try this. I think this is probably still doable. Yeah, this is a Fields GBA moment though. It's just absolutely ass controlled. Come on! I just barely moved the stick and it gets me somewhere completely different. You could share it with your family or something, Cake, if you want to get rid of more Shugetten. You do have Prime, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. I would have had it easily and we missed the ring. Anyways, how's it going, so? Thank you so much for the good luck. I read the chat. Ah, now I can read it. How's life for you though? Yeah, I don't know why Zolly being called out. I thought you guys might know each other, but greetings to you as well, and all the good wishes. And you, Justin, as well.
Glad to catch the stream.
Ah, so nobody in your family would eat them, Cake. I see. Well, I guess it's on you to eat the packs then. Perfect. Oh my God, I'm not even really paying attention anymore. Now I'm just tilting. But thank you so much for the Prime and for the 2 month. Yeah, also, yeah, perfect, Jinx. Your advertisement talent is honestly, like, impossible to beat. I respect that a lot. So thank you for that. And yeah, listen to that. Oh. I'm confused now. And your Gogger as well. It's nice to have you here as well. I'm glad you could make it. I'm molding in Quidditch. I'm actually gonna just ignore chat now. I tried to catch up or keep up with it while flying. I think it's kind of not possible. I always had an eye on it. Okay, I'm still shit, but I'm gonna get a full focus attempt in with no side eyeing on chat. So oh my God, I can't even get the first 2 rings though. So what I miss from now on. But yeah, really appreciate the resub, Justin. I hope you had a great day. And welcome to 2 GBA flying percent torture. This should really not even be hard. I thought it's the other ring that turns. I love Harry Potter and flying through rings is really the unbeatable combination. Can never not be fun, of course. No, honestly, it's a pretty cool set, Gogger, so don't worry about it. I think it's pretty chill overall, but I feel like high score runs like this, where you need to beat a certain time, and streaming do not really go well together. Why is this the exact opposite direction? The fuck? I think this is still doable, though. If we cruise through the rest now. Okay, it was bad, but it's fine. We've gotten it. Devlin Whitehorn can feck off. Rank 37. Yeah, not great, but alright. What do we need? Last one. Flitterby, 20 seconds or less. Paw. Oh, it's flooding there. Oi, oi, oi. Wait, I need the early start. You can so get one. Well, not in my current condition, I feel like, but thank you. Come on, I want the early start. Take care though with the flooding. I hope it's not too bad and everyone stays safe and all of that. Can I catch the other one? No, I guess you have to catch this specific one. Makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, Quidditch World Cup GBA. If someone would do that, like request that, that would break the Geneva Convention. Oh, I'm sorry, Green. Pushed you from the best spot. Also, it's a Sonya. Hello. Thank you so much. We're in Quidditch, which is not the best time. Oh no. 20 seconds in this is tough. But it's cool to collect some achievements, I have to admit. It's been very fun and chill so far. I always like learning new things about this game, which Retroachievements really helps you with. But how are you doing? How's the cooking going along? How are the doggos as well? That was a quick one. And of course also good to see a Volky. Thank you for joining, both of you. No. Oh yes, lucky. Lucky it turned around. We'll find another one, Harry. Sure thing. Oh, where is it? Yes, that has to be. Oh, it's already done. Nice. Nice. Flitterby Hunt went alright. That was decent. Rank 49 only. Wow, okay. People got fast on this one, but it's alright. We got the achievements. We got Roderick Plumpton. I cannot complain. Yeah, how was food in that case, though? I'm happy. If it's already done and fully eaten, that's pretty hype. Cool. I'm gonna reload my achievement set. Just, oh my god, we have like so many already. What the hell? That's cool. We're really getting there already. Yeah, this one I didn't expect to be like super long, I have to say. So I guess that makes sense. I mean, there's still a good bit to collect and all that, don't get me wrong, but for now, we're chilling. For now, we're doing alright. Cool. That was a bit worse than I wanted it to be. I was not flying very well, but it is what it is. HP 1 spin percent is out, I can't. The best VOD, of course. I'm very sorry on behalf of... towards everyone who is... How's this work again? It's the other way around. I'm very sorry to everyone who's watching the VOD channel that you now have to deal with that. Wait, huh? Am I dumb? Oh yeah, I am. It's not the chair at all. I always think it's the chair, it's just this. And then it's the chair. Yeah, Harry is very much punished in this universe. He is multi-scars. I always like when games do that, when more health gets symbolized by more scars, because that somehow makes sense. Oh, he's left the music? Yeah, I know, same here. That really is like a sort of nostalgia trip, I think, for a lot of people, and I think that's pretty awesome. My favorite so far probably was, I assume, actually one PlayStation 1, I think. Oh wait, there's a bean in there. Yeah, and 2 PC it's even more, that's true. I mean, we do get some more in this as well with more chocolate frogs, but yeah. Nah, not HP6 necessarily, that one was a bit rough. I think one PlayStation 1, which is also the very first one we've done, probably my favorite. But I also liked 2 PlayStation 1, I also liked 3 Xbox. They were all pretty fun. 19 out of 50 / 19 out of 100. Oh yeah, 6 had some fun ones for sure. 6 had some fun ideas. Wait, I don't need to go in here. 2nd floor. But like, it's still HP6, that's the issue with it, you know? Lol, German 90s techno as Harry Potter OST. Why not? You know, why not? It would fit, it would work. They could have made it work, it's just Party Potter. There was a Lion King game with scars, the main character more scars would make sense, yeah. Lion King meets like Star Wars or something, he makes a bunch of clones of himself, then you have multiple scars. I have to keep in mind to get all stars here. Stars, scars, god, there's so many words that sound the same today. Lol, Lieblingsfach, yeah, Lieblingsfach for Harry Potter OST. I mean, hey, it's about subjects, they have subjects in Hogwarts. I think Lieblingsfach should be, it should count. Dump the spellbook on the table. I mean, isn't that kind of how it works in school, though? I feel like it makes more sense to do it like that than him blocking it behind like a death-defying challenge. Ludwig's underrated, yeah. People always like to talk him small and all that, you know. Poor guy. No, you spelled them correct, I'm pretty sure. There is all those scars because they were foreign objects in the chocolate frogs. But the owl with the recall letters flew into a tree, so it got lost. Sad. I think that's a reasonable explanation, man. I think you're onto something. It's the comic story for Star Wars as to how Palpatine survived. I know. I've heard about that, Sammy. It's also kind of the story in Force Unleashed 2, at least parts of it. Wait, I forgot something though. Yeah, no, I don't think it's necessarily a great story, I have to say. I don't really expect it to be any amazing. Oh. Exclamation mark jail. Good old mobile jail. What's better than that? Oh my god, there's so many stars here. My gosh. Oh, let's drink the potion, why not? Let's not forget this thing, and I think even further back I forgot something. This kind of a banger, the theme, yeah, I know. The game itself as well, like 2 GBA is not a bad game. 25 in both. Oh yeah, I think I said 50 or something, but yeah, it's 50 total. 25 in both challenges, I think so. Yeah. Remember being stuck on this game on my Game Boy Advance when I was a kid? I would have probably gotten stuck on this as well. There's a lot to discover. In Force Unleashed, this somehow Starkiller returned. Yeah, somehow we needed more money and wanted to make a sequel, so you know, somehow he returned. How's it going, Def? Also good to see you for some retro achievements, which are going alright so far, I have to say. Even 100% of this, you had a lot of patience with this, like damn. Especially with how many collectibles there are in areas. Like, I mean, you can always go back to them, which is nicely designed, but let's say you forget something in Wingardium, you have to replay the entire challenge again. It's pretty rough. Ooh, enjoy the sandwich. Sandwich is always great. No, we're doing well here, at least I feel like we are. I'm quite enjoying the retro achievements overall. Thank you for asking. Hope nobody caught them, yeah. Suspect a bit, Sammy, but fair. Oh. 21 beans is good. I hope I'm not missing anything like really stupid, like food and all that. Can I kill the knight? Wait, no, those wouldn't count. Drops from creatures don't count in this. Why did I put it on here? There's like literally a secret there. Yeah, we need a lot of beans in this. There's a lot of bean-flavored achievements. Even though I've gotten like most of them already from the secret room, so that's good at least. Yeah, this secret it's very easy to forget about, so that's why at this point it's burned into my brain to not forget that again. You ordered the headset at 12 and it's already there, holy shit. When they say same day, they mean same day, holy fuck. Also, yeah, Harry has drank, he did drink worse stuff before, I think, Volky, you know. I remember in 2.6 gen when he just drinks random shit out of like a tree stump in the forest. So if he drinks that as a Wiggenweld potion, I think he's fine with the random cauldrons in the castle. So GG's, so that's actually a pretty good win. Yeah, now you need to retire from gambling, yeah. That's the only way to stay positive. Will we please update my old emote, the frog? Is it like a new one now? We can. Just feel free to send it in the 7TV channel on Discord. I'll replace it. It's going between 6 and 10. Oh, it's still pretty fast though. Yeah, tomato juice. The beans are supposed to be tomato beans, by the way, which is funny, according to the manual. On that note. But that's true. He's preferring just random Wiggenweld potion. Okay, I think I got everything. I mean, 25 stars is a good sign. I hope I got all the like food and stuff out of this, because that I really do not know. Serpent Sortia! Why is the achievement called Serpent Sortia? Complete the charms class. Okay, I guess. Oh, I like that. That's a nice dish. I've made that a couple of times before. Salmon and then with the self-made sauce and stuff. And potatoes, that's a good stuff. With Sonia, we've made that a couple of times. Went the wrong way for a second. Huh? Went the wrong way again. How do I get through here? Ah, here. There's a door. Lol, I cannot believe it. What? Everyone is commenting on the way Harry moves in this game today. It's the fourth time already now. What the fuck? Ah, thank you, Jinx. I see, I like that. It's a nice little edit. Like, again, once more, I just want to make clear, you guys have a point. His walking animation is weird. But, like, nobody has ever commented on that before. And then today it's like 4 people separately from each other all saying how silly Harry's walking animation looks. Something's in the water today, I think. He looks like he's sneaking fast everywhere. Yeah, he's trying to not wake up the Dursleys, I guess. That's how he's learned this walk. He had to be quiet all his life. So he's always naturally stealth now. And you're welcome in, Tavern, as well. Thank you for the good luck. It's a long run, so I think we'll very much need that. We'll see. Oh god, I have to open everything here for like the food items and all that stuff. I don't know what's in where. How are you? Good to see ya. I'm getting schooled here. That's not an item we need because it's dropped by the Doxy. Yeah, this is the bean we need. That's fair. Anything else that could be here? No, right? I really hope there's... I mean, I'm gonna be missing some stuff in the end, so... We'll be... yeah, there's a lot that we'll have to catch up to. I would love that as well. It would be super cool to give, like, HP2 some retro achievements and stuff. It is a shame it doesn't work like that. And that they basically only properly support console. There is bean rooms that unlock portrait passwords. There is a bonus bean room, yeah. Sort of. It's not the same as in PC, but it's cool. It's basically jump and runs that you have to do well in. No, Retro Achievements doesn't exist for PC games. It has to be hooked into an emulator, basically. That's the idea. And that's how it runs, and that's how it checks off the achievement, and how it's automatically connected to the website and everything. I mean, I'm sure it can be modded. Like, surely someone could make an achievement set for HP2 with the new client. 100%, I'm sure that's possible, but... yeah. I mean, achievements for big rigs, lol. Like someone could come up with achievements for 2PC and then make it implemented into the new engine. I have no doubts about that. But it wouldn't really be on the website, unfortunately. It needs to get access to your memory. I guess that's also true, but I think you can do that again. The new engine is very, very, very powerful with a lot of stuff. Steam, oh my god, there's the Steam release of Big Rigs. I really, really hope that has achievements. That's pretty cool. You might look into it. Well, you're taking on a lot of coding projects now, but I like that a lot. I always like to see a good project. Here. Oh no, it's the other match. What does this do? Could work with old stuff too? It probably could, yeah. I just think it's... I mean, people said it yesterday as well with the manual randomizer. It's probably just unnecessary restrictive. Because the new engine is just so powerful. It was okay. Wait, this is where the match is. I'm so dumb. Wow. Oh yeah, Epic also always sends $0 builds for the free games. I guess they just need to for their system or something. That's funny though. But yeah, the randomizer was fun. I finished it offline this morning. Took another like 20 minutes or so. So there will be VOD channel exclusive content if people are curious. I would really, really, really love to see someone helping with that as well that knows their modding. I wish I could, but sadly I'm clueless. But it would be so cool to see like the concept that he's made with the randomizer actually implemented into the game. Like, I would die to see that. It would be so cool. I didn't split for charms. Yeah, honestly, kinda true, Zelly. I have only ever played like 2 or 3 games on Epic as well, I think. I've barely ever used it, but I have so much stuff for free there. Again, a lot of stuff that I'll never play. I love it. Okay, we have to once again stay observant for potential collectibles like this. 9 out of 47. It does not sound like a lot, and it isn't a lot. That's gonna be the worst achievement, finding all of those. Because I really do not know where they are. I bought multiple games that I forgot I had on Epic, yeah. Before I buy a game nowadays, I always check all my libraries if I somehow have it somewhere. Epic, good old games, Steam. Yeah, I think Cake said it earlier as well. Spin percent is officially uploaded. People can have the beauty of that nauseating run once again. Oh yeah, I should look into that, having like a launcher that actually puts everything in one place. I've heard that those exist. I've actually never looked into that, I have to admit. Lekker Wizards made a living... made a living building that tries to kill them and then brought all the children here and called it a school. Yeah. Would you not want to send your kids to Hogwarts? Seems like a great and fun time. I mean, you just have to get ready for the real wizarding world out there, you know? The wizarding world is dangerous, and I think Hogwarts prepares you for that pretty well. But yeah, I guess that's what Zolly meant as well, Gogger. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Rebuying. I know that's the end. Rebuying stuff you already have. It's okay. Sent the wife too, excuse me. With pre-made scripts to help install old games like auto-patching and that sort of stuff. Oh. It has a Windows build as well. Okay, that's sick. I should check that out, honestly. Imagine going to class and a night with a giant axis chasing you down the hall. Well, it's just an adventure park, you know? People complain that school is boring. Wait, I need the secret here. People complain school is boring, you know, that they didn't go to Hogwarts, that's for sure. Yeah, that too I've had, forgetful. But to be fair, that I'm not really upset about. The only time I'm upset about it is if I buy a game on Steam and it goes free on Epic like a week later. But if it's like a year or so, I mean, yeah, I already got to play it for a year. I don't mind that I spend money on it, even if it's now free. But yeah, if it like instantly after you get it, it turns free on Epic, that's a bit shit. Like that hurts a bit. Come on, bro. Hello. Yeah, beans are very big in this game. You can eat for a day, I think. On one of those. How's it, Brady? Euro Truck Sim had an update? Ooh. What's the update? I'm curious. And your JP as well. Look at this beautiful acrobatic split that he's doing every time he's jumping. The boy who did gymnastics. Brought to you life and in color. Ow. The only game I miss is Alan Wake 2. Is it not playable anymore, or what's the problem? Oh, it doesn't have a Windows build. Ah, sad. So it's only for Linux and Joyous. Oh well. I'm sure there must be something similar, though. Oh, it was made free even twice, really, yeah. I'm not sure why either. I guess they're that desperate already to give it to people, I don't know. I guess it's probably so people get hyped for Legacy 2. I think that's the idea. But it was free around Christmas and now it's free again. So yeah, they really are giving Legacy away. How are you doing though? Welcome in. They killed their sales with the Epic deal, but the game wouldn't even exist without Epic. It's Epic exclusive. Oh, that sucks a bit. I don't know why game studios would want to do an Epic exclusive, but I guess if they got big funding, then yeah. Yeah, I got GTA 5 as well for free on Epic, yep. That's why I have it from. Has Alamora on the night, I'm sure it'll work. Sorry, I did the wrong spell, but I like it that you're blaming Harry. Yeah, he did that, not me. Wasn't my fault at all. Harry just decided to cast that 100%. The niche game and Epic paid for it, yeah. Yeah, I guess it helps them quite a lot with funding. A highly biased and selective history of Hogwarts is the achievement we have just gotten. Well, actually kind of fair, to be honest. It leaves out all the dead students. It leaves out all the dead students in the Grand Staircase and in the spell challenges. He rebuilt Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg in Euro Truck. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Why did they do that though? Did people not like it, or? You got a YYS campaign for free. I paid the full price on release. Yeah, but again, you already got to play it like a lot of years before, so I think overall that's nothing to be upset about, you know. So we got another one though. We are very close, actually. Not too many achievements overall. Yeah, a lot of Hunter 1. I just kind of read up quickly if I'm missing anything important, but so far so good. We're getting towards the first level where we have to sneak, though, which is also why I saved in the common room. People Eierschalen selber stellen Verursacher, yeah. I don't know why it's in German. I even installed this in fucking English. It even asked me if I want to install it in German or in English, and I installed it in English. And at the top it says File, Command, and Window in RetroArch, but for some reason the achievements pop up in German. How does that make any sense? Whatever. Oh, clever sim for the environment tile set in this. Yeah, some stuff, I said it earlier as well, is very, very nicely designed. For sure. Lol. I mean, that's totally understandable. No worries, Knight. I appreciate you lurking as well, and also returning, of course. Wait. Where are we? Ah, here. Yes. I need to check everything here anyways. You bought GTA 4 4 times? Well, it is called GTA 4 after all. I hope you also bought GTA 5 5 times. It's very important. But yeah, I didn't know that was free on Epic as well. That's kind of a cool deal. Wait, so... Cover top right corner, yes. No. No, RetroArch's Lieblingsfach is indeed not English. Was ist dein Lieblingsfach? Why is there nothing here? Am I dumb? What do I have to do? Chest is definitely something. The frog. Oh yeah, no, this is correct though. I mean, yeah, if you're a platinum hunter like Kildea, that's true. I guess it's kind of normal to have games multiple times. Definitely a commitment. But it's worth it at the end. I'm trying to check for like coins and stuff. Oh, that's so annoying that you have to find all of those. I really, really hate that. Bean and heart, okay. Cool. They're reworking basically all the cities that aren't in the Neo design they're making. Oh, that's cool. Probably to put in like more interesting stuff. Yeah, we've noticed that as well in Euro Truck. We went to like Bucharest, obviously, and it's like literally nothing there. It's just the industrial areas and basically the highway that goes around the city. And that's all they have in Euro Truck. And it's like, it's such a boring landscape there. So it's a bit of a shame you don't actually get to see like parts of the city that are cool. You just get to see like a highway and industrial like warehouses. Or was there a rug under a pillar? Yeah, that's true. How did that get there? Magic, I suppose. That's the great thing if you make a game about wizards and witches, you know? Your interior design does not have to make sense. You can always say it's just magic. Enjoy the food as well, then. I'm glad you're having some healthy salmon. Okay, now we have to be careful. Oh my god, yes, Skyrim, that's true. Also, everyone has 1,000 versions. I fucked that up a bit. Can I leave this? Yes, okay. Just to reset the cycle. We do have Enschleimer. Oh my god, I got stuck again. Oh, make it. Oh god. It's okay, we saved. Worst case, we've saved. But yeah, this is the one of the segments where we have to be very, 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 very careful. Can you revisit this area? I need to check if this counts. Oh my god, this counts? Oh, that's annoying. Oh shit, so we have to actually make sure to get everything. Oh, that is so annoying. That is very annoying. I'm not ready for like finding secrets in this area. We have no time to compare against? No, it's my first ever Retroachievements attempt for this. That means also if I don't find everything and we have to return to this, I have to not get caught again. Or are the prefects gone if you don't get caught? Once you go out of this area, check behind the pillars, like before you enter the peace fight. Okay, I don't quite know which pillars, but I'll try. Thank you, Green. Adding stuff to make it feel more like people actually live there instead of just an industrial zone. Yeah, honestly, that's a good idea. Peak stealth. Spell. Yeah, they will never know I was here. They're still here. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Potential PB. Yeah, it's a free PB. We love free PBs. Where's the guy? Oh, he's gonna get blown up. Once again, totally stealth. He's literally just run through a bomb. I just have to be really, really careful. I do not want to get caught here because it ruins an achievement. We do need all the house points, which is probably one of the harder parts of this game, but of this run. Like, that's probably the hardest achievement. I assume it's the most rare one. I didn't check before. Nice, nothing in there. Why did they even put that there? Is there anything here? No. Like, why would you make a collectible where it's just nothing? Got a new Toad to Road feature. Oh, if you get stuck, I suppose. That's nice. It's cool to have. A magic roundabout? What is it? Oh, wait, what is a magic roundabout? I'm confused. I see, yeah, I guess it is sort of a life lesson in there, yeah. There's not always some great loot everywhere you check. Most rare one is actually ring practice 2 under 35 seconds. I have to say, that one was quite tough. So I understand why. I struggled with that a bit. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the one I struggled with. I struggled with the 3-ring bullshit. Maybe I'm just bad about that. A big roundabout with smaller roundabouts around it. What the fuck? Is that an actual design somewhere in the world? Please don't catch me. Okay, cool. The set is just max %. Honestly, it kind of is. That's a good question, Cake. Yeah. Is a non-existing collectible still a collectible? I'm not entirely sure. Should look it up. It looks confusing as hell. It sounds awful design-wise, but I am curious. My god, this is so close. We're so close to getting caught here. But we're okay. So a magical roundabout it's called. Surely there's like something on this side. No, yeah, there's a chest. I have to wait for this guy. And then Green said I have to check behind the pillars in the Peeves fight area. Did I understand that correctly? Of course, this is Sickle. Gotcha. Okay, we didn't lose points though, so far. What pillars though? No. Before the Peeves, like in the hallway. Ah, I don't think I can go back to there right now, but I'll go back. I'll go back. Thank you. Because this teleports you. But we got another achievement. What did you expect? Pumpkin juice. Which is kind of too early because we haven't even started making the potion yet. We've just gotten the potions book. How do we know how it tastes so far or already? But yeah, definitely gonna save after not getting caught. That's pretty nice. But yeah, happy anniversary indeed. 9-year wedding already. Holy. Time flies, doesn't it? But that's really, really cool. Big congratulations. I'm gonna go there now, I'm curious. Yeah, 9 years is a long while. Like, damn. The actual villain, the trolley lady. She's definitely one of the scariest characters in freaking Cursed Child. Oh, this is a bean. I completely forgot about that, but I will take it. Very curious what pillars you mean. What's this? What even is it here? Wait, Heath, welcome into the stream. How have you been? Good to see you. And good afternoon. We are trying to get all retro achievements in HP2 GBA. And it really is a bit of a max % run, which makes it a bit tough because I've never played this casually, so I can do the handle stuff and I can finish this game. I can probably also finish this game without getting caught. But am I gonna find all the collectibles on top of that? I don't know. Oh, here, I mean. Wait. The Pendo? That... the vase. There's a pot there. That's a crazy collectible. Here? What the fuck? What? That's so bullshit. You cannot even see that. How are you supposed to find that on a Game Boy Advance? Well, thank you. I don't think I would have ever found that. That's horrible. And yeah, and it's one cannot, not even like a big collectible or something. How's your day been, though, Pave? Thank you so much for joining for this Retro Achievements attempt. Someone had a very bad day. Yeah, someone was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna fuck over all the people playing this game. But yeah, that is early 2000s game design. Game Boy not so advanced. Also, honestly accurate for that secret for sure. It's the last collectible you needed. Yeah, it's very good to have you here, honestly. That would have taken me a long while to get. Nothing in those. Can you open those barrels? I don't think so. Okay, time for Transfig. Oops, I didn't mean to scroll in my splits. I need to read day shift report. Oh, good luck with work though, babe. Yeah, hope it goes over quickly. That sounds a bit unfun though. I feel like those stats on the edge of a level that I kinda hit. No, in Lego, yeah. But at least they're not like, I mean, I guess in this game they're also not really needed. They're just needed for retro achievements. So, but in Lego it's less annoying if you miss them, but yeah. I guess for the normal gameplay it's also not that annoying for this game if you miss them. 12-hour shift, oh boy, good luck. I'm happy to hear that as well, Luna. Once again, enjoy. That's awesome. Lego Max %, I would never be able to finish that. I do not know where all the secret stones are. Sounds like the Infinity Stones, but yeah, no, I would never be able to. Never, never. Or just suplex those barrels, lol. At least you don't have to sit with a cross near a lake for half a minute for a hurricane to take you away. Wait, what is that a reference to? I'm so clueless, but it does sound awful. And you, Lorian, welcome in. Complete saga is about 9 hours. Wait, but that's only 100%. Max % I don't think is even humanly possible in that game. It's really nice to have you here though, as always, Lorian. Ah, it's Castlevania. Never played those, I have to admit. Heard about them, I've seen a bit of gameplay, but yeah. Those references I unfortunately fly over my hat. Sorry. Oh god, wrong spell. Help. How is your day been, Lorian? Hope the internet is also holding strong today. See you later. Good luck, babe. Hopefully you're making some good retro achievement progress until you're back. I'll try. Oh no, it's turned for the worse again. Sorry to hear that, but yeah, in that case we'll focus on good internet, which is a positive, and on some nice little HP. Because we're playing a lot of people's childhood games, which is cool. I think you did, Sammy, yeah. There's the nasty horde of fire crabs infecting the school this year, and Dumbledore thought, if they're already here, might as well use them for students to practice their skills on, I guess. I thought Castlevania is a real castle. Yeah, I was about to buy it, you know. But then I realized it's just a game, and yeah, never really could look at it the same way. Oh yeah, you did tell me, Lorian. I'm really sorry to hear that. I mean, my last update was that it was sort of resolved, but I guess it wasn't then. Man, I'm sorry. That really sucks. Sadly, things that happen sometimes in life, as much as they shouldn't, but yeah, hang in there. There are better days ahead as well, always, but yeah, that really sucks. I do need this block though, yeah. To buy Castlevania games, you own the castle. I guess that's true. You own the castle inside the game. How do I get the... I think I know how I get the block. It's down. Yeah, I mean, take your time to recover and heal from it. Definitely need it. But I hope you'll get through it as well. That's the one thing about life, you know, it always moves on one way or another, but yeah, no, really sucks. Guardians. Opa. Cards 20 out of 24, holy shit, we have so many cards already. You get them so early in this game. That's an achievement that's coming up, slowly but surely. That's nice. Yeah, exactly. Gotta continue living as well, for sure. What's in here even? Another star and a chest. It is people zooming by, I know. I mean, again, it's one of the more kind retro achievements, and I know you did that on purpose, Garber. You did not want me to suffer through something that's too bad, which I approve of. I appreciate that. Because there is some Retro Achievements HP games left that are pretty awful, so I'm happy we're having one that's actually quite fun to play. Now watch this HP2. I mean, it's not one of the super popular ones, but it's still a lot of people's childhood game. But it's for the Game Boy Advance, so for the portable console. And yeah, it's pretty fun. It's like a platformer, sort of. Pixel graphic platformer. Definitely not a bad game at all. Which GBA game I hate the least? Yeah, that's not like gigantic praise, but yeah. What the fuck is that wrenchbot code, by the way? What the fuck? Where is that coming from? We certainly skipped that in 2025. Oh, okay, good. 48. 2 more stars should be correct. 12 out of 25. Interesting. Handheld ports are never like their console counterparts. No, they always have to make them a little bit, I don't want to say dumbed down, but like scaled down. A bit crunched down, I guess is a good word for it. How are you though, Aaron? Welcome in. And Guild Royal Lockhart's greatest achievement to date. Only 20% of people have this. It's all stars, and we've learned how to transform animals into water bubbles. Let's go. Why am I going back into this challenge? No, I went the wrong way. It's fine. We'll just enjoy this again. At least I can make sure I didn't forget any food items. That's cool, honestly, Max. It's cool to keep this as like sort of a reminder, honestly. As a childhood % nostalgia thing. I'm happy to hear that. May it be there for as long as possible. I was molding over where my card skin is broken. Oh. What card skin? The sub badge or in custom mapping? What is a GBA? It's the Game Boy Advance. What happens if I die here, by the way? What does it even put me? Should be good, right? Oh no, it's the start again. Fuck me. Yeah, it's the Game Boy Advance. It's like a Nintendo console from the late 90s. Is it? Yeah. It's not early 2000s technically, right? I don't really know when the Game Boy Advance first came up, to be honest. Never had one. But of course I own this game, otherwise I couldn't be playing this, but never had the console. 2001. Oh, it is early 2000s then, damn. For some reason I thought it was still late 90s. And the DS in 04. Wow, they made handheld consoles quickly back then. Holy shit. That's kind of crazy. I am almost dead again. This challenge is vicious. Need to be actually a bit careful to make it out of this. I was already done with it. I replayed the fucking challenge like an idiot. On your birthday? Oh yeah, this came out when you were born. That's crazy as well to think about. Holy shit. I mean, I was 3 when the Game Boy Advance came out. Also insane. Gaming really has developed since then. I think it's fair to say. Hello, McGonagall. I'm not going into your fucking challenge again. Leave me alone. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess the original Game Boy generation was a little bit longer. Yeah. Okay. Entrance hall to Whomping Willow. Oops. Oh, okay. Well, at least you figured it out. That's always the best result after molding for a while. So it's for custom mapping. Oh, I'm excited to see that. So GG's for figuring it out. Now we can get some stuff on here. You were unborn. Yeah, fair enough. Again, it's not like I really had one or played much on one. The DS I have a lot more memories of. I didn't own a DS either, but played on one a lot with a friend and stuff. Esper Starkey. Wait, she's actually in Willow and HP2 as well. That's kind of funny. They have her in the same spot. Another bean and not this. This. Another bean. You had it when you were 10 and you never found it again. Oh my god, you basically left it at your grandma's. That's sad. I mean, not sad. It's a cool memory, I guess, to find it after all those years, and that it's well preserved because of that. That's kind of cool. But it is a bit sad that you guys never found it again. Oh my god, yeah, probably under the blanket and stuff, Swimmer, huh? The classic, yeah, when it's sleep time. 999 coins, damn. I mean, that's probably roughly how the Edward was back then, Kismet. I wouldn't be surprised. I think I got the Aviforce rock, right? I hope so. There's always like some things in the grounds always confuse me. Is this already the Quidditch match? This is a missable achievement. You have to win the Quidditch match against Slytherin. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I have never not won this. So I don't think I need to save for this. Like, let's be real, this is relatively free to win. I don't, in all my time of speedrunning this game, I don't think I've ever not won this. And that's hopefully not jinxing it. When I think of what got released around the year which I was born, I instantly feel like a Gram. Yeah, time doesn't stop. It is very famous last words, but it's genuinely such a free match. I honestly didn't even know you can lose this until I read the retro achievements. And just like that, Malfoy's in the lead. Nice. How's it going though, Jam? Oh, it's a good afternoon. Bro, look at Malfoy zooming. He's gonna ruin our day. No, thankfully not. The houses are... It's only... Slytherin is the only Quidditch match, thankfully. I did miss the rock. Thank you for telling me. I guess I'll come back to it then. But thank you so much, Supertel, for joining. It's good to have you in chat as well. There you go. See, this is absolutely free. Never lost this. Blimey, Harry's got himself a rogue bludger. Oh my god, this cutscene, what is this? That is such a bad cutscene. Yeah, Draco was like completely confused. I mean, I find that a fair take, Fumos, honestly, overall. I just haven't played that much GBA and GBC, so I don't really know. But I think that's a fair take. Harry doing a backflip. We haven't saved for a while, so I have to be quite careful to not get caught here. Is this an area you can come back to, or do I have to collect, like, items here? I think so, huh? Ah, no worries. Welcome in, Jam. No worries. Thank you so much for the lurk. Happy that you've been here for a bit. And, yeah, good to hear everything's well. That's awesome. Oh, there is stuff here, huh? Yep. And it counts as well. Ah, fuck. Any weird collectibles here? I hope not. Like, I don't know, something coming out of the toilet? I really hope not. Oh, that'll be a bit tough. I have to be very, very careful here. There wasn't really a... Is there a safe book in the hospital wing and I just didn't take it? Oh, this will be tough. This will be tough because of the achievement that we cannot lose any house points. Guess we'll see. Welcome in, though, Aurelo. Oh. The GBA was the magnum opus of handheld devices. Definitely ahead of its time, I think is fair to say. How did the rehearsals go, though? That's a very important thing to do, so no worries at all. Not late in the slightest. Not a problem. I'm very stressed right now, I have to admit. If we get caught here and lose house points, then that's bad. Then we would have to reload a save, and I don't know where my last save even is, so where's the guy here? Is there even a guy here? Oh, there he is, yeah. Okay. Thank you, camera. Okay, good. Hello, Ras. It's good to have you here again. I did indeed. It took another like 20 minutes or so, but I finished it in the morning. And recorded it so I can merge it together for the VOD channel. So people have some VOD channel exclusive content. It was pretty cool. The last gold card was actually in gold cards, and it was exactly the card I collected. So that was a really crazy coincidence. The last gold card missing was Montague Knightley, and I got it while collecting Montague Knightley, so it was pretty cool though. Thank you, by the way, Gogger. Yep, if you want to see the end of this, VOD's channel is the place to be. I like how the compressed sprite palette makes the prefix red desaturated, so it looks like they're wearing hand-me-downs. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it looks like it's too small for them, for the prefix. That's kind of true. It really does. So welcome back, Skillet. Yeah, enjoy the Stardew Valley and recovering from the injury and stuff. No, I mean, I respect that, Fumos. I think that's fair. Again, I have no stakes in this discussion. I've never really had either of the consoles, but I can very much see that. Soulja Boy. Yeah, that's what came after the Game Boy Advance. It's the Soulja Boy now. But yeah, I had a really good time though, I have to say, Raz. It was a very, very, very fun experience. Is there anything up here? There is, huh? Need to wait. Yeah, I really don't want to get caught now. We're so close to the end. How do you even get this? Is he gonna come here? I hope not. Where is the guy? Oh, there, okay. This is pretty scary, I have to admit. You shouldn't see me, though. Anything you can open here? No, right? No. Okay, I think we've gotten everything. Thank God. They look kind of grumpy, sleep deprived. I mean, they do have to walk the same route every day. For the entirety of the day as well, I think. Uh-huh. That's another sickle. 26 out of 47. I mean, we still need 20 more. Hello? I split. But we're slowly but surely getting there at least. Okay, we got past both of the stealth segments, though, without getting caught. So I think we're on a good pace of getting that achievement at least. There's no common room. We have some stuff to clean up. Yeah, no, but it was a really, really cool idea. I really, really like the concept of the randomizer. So, congrats again on getting that finished. That's the frog. Don't have to worry about those guys. We have a good amount of health now. And if they kill me, they kill me. You actually kind of want to die at the end here. It's nicer. It's a quick death walk, basically. So otherwise you have to walk all the way back. So getting hit a couple of times is actually not bad, even. As weird as that sounds. I mean, we have to survive until the collectible, but... Oh my god, why is this on crack? I don't know why I'm waiting so long. Okay, am I gonna survive until the end here? I'm not. I didn't expect that to be a fucking pot coming for us. Oh well. Well, good thing this isn't really like a proper speedrun. It's more about the achievements than about speed. We can afford stuff like that. Also, I just realized we are coming up to the Snape part. So there is more stealth. There is more sneaking. We are not fully done. Yeah, Potter died by a pot. That is the most fitting poetical death for him. Oh hey, earwax. Got 50 out of the 100 beans. So now we want to die for the death war. Not earlier. Come on. It's 26 degrees currently and I feel cold outside. What the hell? You're already like in full summer mode, I guess. I mean, I guess earlier it was warmer probably by a little bit. It was very, very pleasant weather. The cold, but a bit chilly. Is it windy? I mean, that would explain it at least. It was around 29. Yeah, I saw earlier on my phone as well. Like already getting up to 30 now is kind of crazy. Can you go in here? No, you come out there. Neighborhood pool is already opening this Friday. What temperatures do you guys have roughly? I'm curious. Ideally in Celsius. Fahrenheit, I'm clueless. Mamma mia, I melt. 28 is okay, honestly. It's like once it gets to like 30 or above, it starts to be a bit less pleasant. But 28 is pretty nice for me at least. 13, yeah, wow, yeah, that's quite a bit colder. Also, yo, Shadow. We're close to that part, actually. Soon we have to stealth past Filch. And because of the achievements, we actually have to make sure to not get caught. I should save in the Gryffindor common room for sure. Peak today was 289. K casually living on Venus or something. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. Typos are funny though. It's only 11 degrees and raining. Yeah, we had a day like that as well where it went down to 6. 20, 24, 20. Yeah, most people have nice weather though. Kelvin, thank you. That also helps a lot. Thank you. Now that's a skill we neither of us understands. I mean, to be fair, it's not that hard to understand, to be honest. That would be around 25 degrees Celsius, right? I think so. Oh, that's a bit annoying, Sonia. It's gonna be another super warm day, I suppose. That's a bit annoying. 25.5, nice. It's minus 300 Kelvin. That would be quite interesting and breaking the rules of physics, but I respect it. 27, wow, nice. Really, really nice temperatures. And yeah, in the city it's worse, that's true. Oh, this again. Wait, you making bread and burgers? Or is the bread gonna be for the burgers? I mean, that's dope. Make self-made stuff like that is always the best, so enjoy. Have some nice burgers and some nice bread as well. That sounds really good. My Fizz X again, yeah. Classic. Funny how we keep on talking about that now. Oh, that's good if that's unnecessary now, Sonia. I'm happy to hear. I assume someone else picks it up, the stuff. But I was hearing green, we got poisoned by the pesky doxies. How dare they? Oh, okay. What the hell? That's like mega cool, Shadow. You do not get a pressure like that, holy shit. That's nice, like that is health percent. It's just not that urgent to be picked up. Ah, perfect. Yeah, there's no reason to like rush or take the car specifically. Ow, poison! He's been poisoned! Harry muchacho! I don't want to die here, but there's so much shit that can kill you. I probably will die here. I have half a health bar. But I can eat a bean. Maybe that gives us back some health. Nothing in here. Oh no, cauldron cake. Well, that's a bit of health at least. Speaking of being poisoned, yeah, honestly true. That's basically what those beans do. My god, this is a loot room. It's not even that difficult to get here, like what the fuck? There you go. Purple the fowl and a bean. I've been poisoned, I need an antidote. Lemon. Oh, it's sour. Oh, it's sour, but it is pretty nice. But oh, it is sour. Ui, ui, ui. Ew. Yeah, it's tasty, I do like it. Where does this even go? Oh. Okay, that is most of the collectibles, actually. We only need 4 more things in Hogwarts. We might actually be getting there slowly but surely. I was very worried about that achievement. It still doesn't mean we're necessarily gonna be fine, but looks alright. Oh yeah, I know you don't like, that's true, yeah. If it's too sour, it can be a bit rough, I have to say, for me as well. I do like sour candy in general, but yeah. Well, what are you waiting for, Cake? Get some lemon ice cream. Your favorite is cherry? Makes sense. In candy, like as a candy flavor. I don't even know what my favorite is. Probably something like watermelon or apple or something. Those are usually the flavors I enjoy in candy. Never liked sour things. Remember when I was a kid, if I had sour candy, I would put it in water for a bit, lol. I mean, that makes sense, yeah, it washes away all the sourness stuff. Do you use a controller? Yeah. For handheld games, I usually play them exclusively with controller. I feel like it feels better control-wise, and it's more like the way it's intended to be played, I guess. If you play it on PC already, you might as well try and keep the controls a tiny bit closer to how they were, but I mean, controllers obviously still very different. Oh, Center Shock, yeah. I saw Center Shocks in Germany last time. So they still sell those. Center Shocks used to be a big childhood percent for me as well. Okay, I'll play this safe because, again, this is, I think, the last segment where we can get caught. So I'm not gonna be doing any weird shenanigans and any crazy strats or anything like that. Keyboard in this dies are cringe. I think so a bit as well, honestly. I feel like kind of playing those with controller for the more authentic experience is kind of cool. That emote as well, Sonia. I miss your Starburst. Yeah, I remember when you mentioned those and how they don't have them anymore. That's a bit sad. Just safe because a monster book in disguise. Lol, that would be cool, like a mimic in Dark Souls and stuff. Safe book just attacks you randomly. I can't believe we still need 45 beans. 45 tomato flavored beans. At least according to the booklet. Hello, Colin. Oh, I like him as well. People use the puffskin way too rarely. The puffskin is such a cutie. I like that emote a lot. At least the UK still has them, yeah. Yeah, maybe you can order them from there. Or maybe you visit at some point. You can heck your pockets full with them. Wi-Fi dying, oh no. Ah, you're chilling on your phone. I like that. That's cool, actually. Harry Obby IL, let chat vote on level. We need to do some more Harry Obby again. I'm actually very much in favor of that. We'll see if today is the day, but I like that redemption. As a lol, the puffskin. I do not know if I would trust the puffskin to drive a car. I don't think I would want to be a passenger, but I do like the emote combination as well. I agree, Harry Obby. +1 Obby. I didn't know Harry Obby has that much of a dedicated fan base in this channel, but that's good to know. I'll keep that very much in mind. Yeah, for once an IL request is actually popular. That's very rare. Also, you do actually, Sonia. Yeah, we should really do that offline again. I think there's a very high chance to get it. Okay, where's Snape? I just really do not want to get caught, but we should be okay here. Obi-Wan Kenobi is also good. One day means 2099. Yeah, as it during full Gramsch percent. As what do you mean, James? Are you telling me you didn't have fun doing the Harry Obby race? It was very fun to watch. That much I can say for sure. Also, I guess that makes sense, because yeah, that sounds more like this chat. Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh, nice as well, Luna. What was it needed for? For something, I suppose. But it's cool to do. Got upset last time an offline grind, the game is so broken. It can be very frustrating, yeah. Because the mechanics are just mega jank. Like, mega jank. It's fun if not taken seriously. If you try for PB but don't like, you know, don't really try hard or really want it, because then it can get very frustrating. I had that as well. I had some grinding session in that game that were rough, I have to say. I mean, fair enough, Jinx, but you just admitted it was fun. See, Harry Obby's fun. There you have it, chat. It's janky. If the game's janky, you're not drunk enough. I don't think drunk Harry Obby gets much better, but I guess that is a theory that's worth exploring. Combine that with skill issues, and well, I think everyone has skill issues in Harry Obby. Again, the game is just not very good. Wasn't sure if this might have an item. They got Titanic Retro Achievement, oh my god. Harry's Legend Retro Achievements. I would never be able to do that, I have to say that, Amir. It would be fun. Cinema indeed, but I would never be able to finish that. That game is so fucking difficult for no reason. Yeah, it made it very fun to watch as well, both of you playing it, honestly. Ah, okay, I see. That's actually base Luna. That is tech Luna. Nice. Pepsi Man was too strong for me. Yeah, Pepsi Man does not have to be beat. It's just an experience to be experienced. You don't necessarily have to beat the game. It's not part of the fun. And then go bowling right after, I hope, Dogger. That's the most important thing. We still need a couple of in-game items, by the way. There might be some in this room. Oh, he heard that? Oh, shit. But I don't think he catches me here, right? I mean, he has to catch you. That's the point, right? I don't think I can prevent. Maybe I can prevent that. I can't prevent that, actually. He goes for the sound, the idiot. What a pleb. I have to be careful, though. No, swimmer. I can. Well, that's the best case, honestly. If it resolves like that, that is the best case. Usually go bowling before, fair point, I guess. Is there anything else in here? No. Could there be any food item or whatnot? No, I don't think so. And yo, potatoes. Well, how are you today? Good afternoon. That was decent. Agent 47 really could use some of Harry's skill. He blended into that potions classroom so well. Snape had absolutely no idea he was there. Okay, we still didn't get caught. Nice. Very good sneaking, I have to say. Very, very good sneaking. I'm not unhappy with this. Not unhappy at all. The hunchback, yeah. The hunchback of Hogwarts. Cuddling his potion all the time. Another gold! What a surprise! We take those when we can get them, though. It's always a burst of motivation hearing Mark sing gold again into your ear, honestly. Hard to beat. Nice delay. Oh, again. Couldn't be too much, though, I think, right? Hopefully. You've never seen me play this? Welcome in Sonora. There's some YouTube videos as well about it, but yeah, we don't play it super often. It's one of the more niche games, but I like it. It's a fun game, and it's good to have you here. Is it a childhood game of yours? I'm curious. Refresh. Let's hope that stays, or like the delay stays low after refreshing. And yo, Matthias as well. Can you do anything with this? Is there anything to do with the gnomes? Maybe like asking Kildeo or anyone else who knows this game? Like, are they useful for anything, or are they just here to be annoying? Ah, you can beat them, okay. Ah, and then they respawn, I see. I see. Hope you had a great day, both Matthias and Incinor as well. It's very nice to have you guys around. And good afternoon. I hate the rain in this, I have to admit. Oddly, we're only 2 hours in. I know. It feels longer during handheld, I know what you mean. Okay, so you can defeat them? Okay. But probably not all of them give you coins, but I'll try if I can defeat them then. What, is it Incendio? Must be. Incendios seem to have done damage to them. Aha! Okay, that's good to know. I was wondering about that. Oh, that emote, I forgot about it. So cute. Twitch really did have some good ones. Some hype train emotes were decent. I'm not sure if this gives you anything. Doesn't really look like it, yeah. But it's cool that you can destroy them, I guess. That's nice. I feel like I'm missing stuff on the ground. Why the fuck is there a save point here? That's so random. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem to give you anything. There's a chest here. Now that one we kinda do need to get though. Oh! That's a sickle, okay, not, okay. And that's another one. We need 2 more in the entire castle, oh god. Surely that's fine. Surely they're gonna be on like 6th floor or something, right? I think we've done an okay job here so far. Oh, wait, that's one more. Wait, what? Why did that one not count? Excuse me? Bro, what? The Coda forgot one. The achievements creator forgot to count this one. That's dumb, but okay, I guess. I was happy I found another one. That's the bean, okay. I think we got everything here, hopefully. The ground's always very confusing. Yeah, the exploding tree stumps are also very weird, but I just wasn't sure if we get anything from them, so we did some mass gnome murder real quick. Oops. Yeah, the Coda forgot to put this one in. I guess they didn't find that one or something. That's funny. Still 2 more. Surely they're gonna be on the 6th floor or something though. Like I'm confident we'll be fine. Ah, grasp your mandrake firmly. Oh. 21% of people. Another progression one, of course, for getting the whatever we've just gotten, Flux Wheat or something. A bit suspect, I have to say, but who doesn't like grasping the mandrake firmly? What can I say? Okay, now we go to the 6th floor. Is that tomatoes back there on the greenhouse shelves? It's entirely possible, unfortunately. I'm not sure if I'm happy about that though or not. I'll save. Not a bad idea now. Oh yeah, now we just go down. It's a lot of plot. Wait, then split again because numlock. Wait, why is it not splitting? What? Hello? What? I can't use the splits anymore. Have they crashed? No. What? I can't split anything anymore. And I did check my keybinds, like they're. Oh. I think Livestream crashed, to be honest. Like I tried to open the settings now and nothing happened. I did try to see if it works, Tanya, yeah. And it does work. I have the controller for this run, so I can't really stress test it at the moment. I mean, it's still running, so I guess it's fine. Maybe it recovers itself. Yeah, it's cool though. I'm very curious to actually test it during runs, which hopefully gets rid of all of those annoying issues. Bully live split though is fine. You split for me, thank you. That works very well. That's very helpful. We need to still find 2 more like items, basically. And that would be nice. Lol, that one is with Luke. Is that with Portal? I forgot. No, it's with Portal, I think. Yeah, Nixtel. It's so cursed. I mean, Wrench has made an abundance of cursed face merge emotes. Oh, nice amount of beans though. That's pretty cool. We take that. I really, really hope the last 2 things are here. Oh, Porkso, yeah, Porkso is also great. Come on, give me sickles or something. A bean is nice as well, but one of the portraits here has a sickle. That would be great. That would be 1 further towards what we need. This is all just Hundo stuff, but we still need it, of course. Oh, Gogger being done dirty as well by Renchibot. Ui, ui, ui. Ouch. This one has a bean, which is also good. Like the bonus, oh, this floor has so many things. And here, surely there's something in here, right? There has to be like another snack or like coin or something, right? Bean, okay, I guess. No, Snackso. I mean, Snackso is cool. And that one, the one with the tomato. No, there's only beans. Yeah, this is 6th floor, yeah. I confused them a lot of times as well. They look very, very similar. 6th floor in Dumbledore's office. My god, there's a lot of beans on this floor. But I don't necessarily want beans. I want to get coins. So I know I have them all, please. Was getting there, Luna. Nice. The estimate was even very good, surprisingly. I guess the driver zoomed. This? No, this. Bro, how many beans are in this floor? That's crazy. No wonder we were like missing so many, because they're all in this one floor. Anywho, Minex, you can look for your bike, yeah, and maybe you can finally find it. Considering the weather is getting better and better, I think it's very much worth doing that. How are you today, Minex? Welcome to HP2 GBA Retroachievements. We are sort of towards the end, but there's still a good bit left of the game and a good bit to collect. Most of the beans are in the bonus rooms. Yeah, like the random corridors that you don't go to, the bonus corridors, yeah. Hauptmoderator, lol. That's what the badge is called in German. I like it. So miss biking, yeah. We should have taken that bike tour at my parents again as well. But next time we will. Biking is nice, it is very fun. You need to complete the sliding puzzles. I have read that, but I do not really know what that means. I'm gonna be honest, but I don't like your reaction to it. I also have to be honest. Are they like really difficult? We'll see. I'll do that at the end because I think you unlock them after you 100% the game, right? Oh, you just hate them in general, okay. They're fun? Ah, okay. If they're not that bad, I'll take it. Bro, why is there no sickles anywhere here anymore? I wouldn't say I love them. I'm also not a big fan, but... Ah, you get them if you get 100 beans. Aha, that's when you unlock them. Aha! Gotcha. We're very close at this point. 88 out of 100, 23 out of 25. Okay. But once again, no sickles here. And nothing to eat. No food stuff, nothing. Aha! So that does not help us. Is there any more here? Oh yeah, there is. Maybe there's some stuff here. It doesn't really look good. Must have missed those two in other areas, which is pretty rough because it could be just absolutely anywhere, you know? We'll see. They only have beans and other collectibles. Ah, so they cannot even have, like, coins and all that stuff, I see. It's crazy how many you have in this game. You're never gonna spend them all. They give you an abundance of coins. But okay, I guess. Okay. Cool. That's everything on this floor. I like Harry's shades. Yeah, he looks cool, doesn't he? He looks like sunglasses in this, even though I think it's just his normal shades, but I like him. I like him a lot. Alright, time for Dumby's office. Maybe that one has the remaining 2 sickles. I don't know. It's getting we've kind of been to all areas at this point. It is a pretty dumb office if you ask me. I had to sneeze there for some weird reason. But Dumbledore's office for sure has a sickle. Oh, I really hope it has 2. I really hope it has 2 because we need 2 more. And I really do not want to run through the castle finding like random collectibles everywhere, you know? Is there a safe book in the Chamber of Secrets, by the way? Does anyone know? The livery person's moving. That's pretty pock as well. Also, McGonagall has a crazy sprite when she's standing. It looks like she's floating or something. There's not, okay. Because there's one thing that I have thought about for a bit now that I'm a little bit worried about. Because if you guys remember, I did get the first achievement, but we reset the run, so I reset the first achievement, and I didn't get it again. I can easily restart a playthrough and get that, that's not a problem, but there is also the achievement that requires you to beat the Basilisk and finish the game. And on the website it says it's like a conditional achievement, and you have to have done all the other story achievements to get it. So I'm just a bit worried I'll beat the snake, Kappa Pride, and then end up not getting the achievement for it, because I'm missing the very first one in the game, which would really kind of suck. But oh well, we got the achievement. They're not real frogs, are they? We got all 25 frogs. You will get it, you think so? Okay. Yeah, this one has a sickle, right? No, it's a bean as well. My god, it's only beans everywhere. Maybe this one has. That's a sickle, that's good. That's good, that's good. Come on, one more. One more and we found all 47 kind of randomly. How nice would that be? Please, game. Please be nice to me. Please just give them to me somewhere. This won't say you have beaten the game till you get the first achievement. Aha. Aha, okay, I see. So if I restart a second playthrough and get the first achievement, we'll be fine? Yeah, it's a bit of people maths involved now. Yep. Oh god, we need to do Slytherin now as well. I completely forgot about that. Can you get caught? Oh, you can get caught in Slytherin. I'm gonna save. I don't care. We've done it's such a good job not getting caught so far. I am not gonna risk it. We are so saving. Second floor corridor, yeah. Thank you for the praise, though. I appreciate that a ton. Oh, could also be that there's something in Slytherin the last sickle, nuts, or health item you can get. Either that or Dumbledore's office, I hope. Again, the pages are real. We'll see. We'll find out. Hey, we are Goyle. Look at us, chat. Look at how much Harry resembles Goyle. We're identical, how Fred and George would say. It is such a good sprite and totally not lazy at all. What the fuck is this quote? Gobstones are pretty neat. It's like a recent-ish one as well. What the fuck? Love how his shirt became green as well, yeah. I don't know where they got the new clothes from, but that's like the camouflage. Hermione was pretending to make a potion for multiple months. And then in the end, all she did was give Harry Slytherin clothes, and apparently it's enough to get into here. Apparently you don't need much more to be invited into the Slytherin common room. That's very nice of them. They're very inviting people, you know? Very kind people. Bye-bye, Malfoy. I think we instantly turn back, right? Yeah. They did not want us to have this sprite for long. Don't really know if there is actual collectibles in here, though. Do I need to keep my eyes out? Or open? I'm not sure. No, this is not an area you can come back to, is it? I don't think you can come back to this. Also, I can't open this for some reason. So if you can't come back to it, it doesn't count anyways towards the achievement. Oh, you can go back? What the fuck? You can go back to the common room? How? Like, you're not even gonna be a Slytherin anymore, but interesting. Huh. Yeah, Oh, there's a guy. I'll check that. Maybe something in here? I don't think so. Doesn't feel like there would be anything. I like how this guy's blocking the path and you have to go through the dormitory. How random is that? They have some sick bets though, I have to give it to them. Like, that's kind of impressive. Oof. Oof. Oh, don't get caught here. We still have to do it with full health points. Yeah, I guess that's true. Also, only 2 people in that common room. I didn't even think about that. It is the premium common room. It's the pay-to-win version. Malfoy and whoever he likes most at that point, I guess. Get to sleep in there. Have it more chill than being with like 5 other people. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything in this common room. I really hope the last one is in Dumbledore's office. I do not want to go around the castle having to find one fucking collectible somewhere. That sounds so miserable. Especially because I don't really know where they could be, you know? Like, that really sounds miserable. I hope not. Could there be anything in Aragog? No, Aragog's forest you cannot go back to, so... doesn't have anything. Yeah, honestly, it would be. It has the same vibes. If we're missing, like, one item in the end, we'll probably spend, like, an hour running around the castle, like in the 5DS run. Yeah, why is LifeBit so broken, though? Don't know what to do about that. It's very annoying. I want to split, but I can't. Oh, well. I didn't know you could read. Oh, 21% of the people still got this far. Not bad, honestly. Not bad. People played this for a while, huh? Wait, huh? Oh, it's not entrance hall. It's 2nd floor corridor. Oops. Love that name. Yeah, it's a great reference to one of the best scenes in the movies, honestly. Draco does have pretty good one-liners. You can love him or you can hate him, but you have to give it to him. His one-liners are pretty good. I don't know how many beans I have either. I should be on 93, but we'll see. I still think I probably missed one of the bushes outside. Yeah, it's also cool that it was improvised. I do agree. Especially for a very young actor, it was kind of impressive to do. I forgot how much blood dump this has. Put the book back into the HP luggage. My god, we have so many health bars, by the way, I just realized. That's the benefit of doing 100%. You'll have a lot more health bars and a lot more room for error, I suppose. So now we have a couple more collectibles. I'm really not sure what we're on, but we should be getting things done slowly but surely. Again, it's only this one fucking sickle or galleon or knut or whatever we collect. I just really do not know where it is. It can't be in the chamber, can it? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's always so confusing how it's just bright daylight during this segment. Whenever you go to Aragog, it's just the middle of the day, apparently. Surely this is also an achievement, huh? Oh no, it's not. Lol, there isn't even an achievement for Aragog because it's such an easy fight. Check every bush again. Yeah, I might have to. I mean, this I know is a bean that we need. Hey, welcome in, Slate. We're doing alright. Okay, I'm on 95, so that's actually correct as well then. It should be good then on beans. There's one achievement that I'm very hopeful we will get in Dumbledore's office, because if not, it'll be a bit of an odyssey through the castle. Wait. It's that! Oh my god, it's that! Yeah, it's the egg in Hagrid's garden. I just casually threw that. Ah, okay, I mean that sucks a bit because I already went past, which is a bit annoying because that means I have to go back to Hagrid's hut, but that's not too bad. We can do that. That's not a problem. No, it should respawn, I'm pretty sure. Worst case, I can still reload. Yeah, that's the one missing. Okay, that's very good though. That means we don't have to suffer and search the entire castle 50,000 times. And yo, well, yeah, I know, right? When you do 100%, you have quite a few health bars. Quite a tiny bit. Let me grab my water real quick here. Well, this cutscene hopefully resolves. What? Did I unplug my controller on accident? Why does it keep on getting configured? I was just grabbing my water while spamming. What the fuck? It's working though. Huh? Okay, it's fine. I don't know why it configured my Xbox controller like 50,000 times. Did I accidentally unplug it while I was spamming? I don't think so. We got through the cutscene. It all worked well. It's okay. Yeah, so let's go to the grounds, I'd say first. And then we can finish out Dumbledore's office to get the bean achievement and stuff. But if we have all the consumables around Hogwarts, that was the achievement I was the most worried about. So I'll be incredibly fine once that's done. Like that was the one thing I was really not looking forward to getting. That and not getting caught by the prefects, but they shouldn't be able to catch me anymore at this point, so I really hope you can still go here. Surely Hagrid doesn't lock his hat. No, okay, thank God. Thank God he doesn't. Thank you, Hagrid. What even is this egg? What? This one doesn't count? Oh, bullshit. That's bullshit. Bro, the fucking Retroachievements developer forgot 2 coins. That's the second one already that doesn't count. Oh, come on. Oh, that's dumb. No way. Or does it respawn? Ah, that could be, I guess. But there was definitely one from a bush that he didn't count either. Coda can fuck off. I'm not sure why. Oh, look, the quote. I'm not sure why we're saying that is what I was about to say, but I do agree. Oh man, that's annoying. Does not respawn? Yeah, so he just forgot 2 collectibles. God damn it. Why is there always a problem with retro achievement sets? It's okay. We'll find the last one, I guess. Except that instead of Coda, it's retro achievements, yeah. Maybe the rock towards the Quidditch bridge. That could also be, actually, but I think I might have gotten that on the way to the shed doing the Quidditch earlier, but I know you mentioned that I forgot that one. I mean, before I go to the chamber, I have to look anyways. Let's do Dumbledore's office. If we don't find it in there, I have to go looking anyways, so I might as well start on the grounds. Rocks only give beans? Oh, yeah, I think bean-wise, we're actually surprisingly fine. Hello, Ermi. We'll see. this is like a warp as well, that's fine. Oh, that's so annoying. If only the actual things would count. I really, really hope it's in Dumbledore's office. I still think it might be. Oh yeah, that's true. The one, the greenhouse did give us a canard. Yeah, that's true. I'll go and check the grounds. I think if we forgot something, it is the most likely to be on the grounds. Or in one of the level where you have to sneak. That would be worst case. I really don't know. I don't know where to look. Ah, that's so annoying. It's okay though. We'll be fine. Let's progress the plot real quick. Because we'll have to anyways at some point. 4th floor. Oh no, Hermione got petrified. Oh, I care so much. Has Life Split recovered, by the way? Oh, it has actually. Nice. Welcome back, Life Split. You're kind of useless now, but at least I can hopefully do the final split. That would be great. Yeah, I checked that one. Yeah, it was like absolutely nothing. Dumbledore's office is... I should have taken the stairs. That's fine. It's 3rd floor, I think. Well, fingers crossed. If it's not in here, then I do not know. Oh, yoy. It should have the last card at least. If that's true, then at least that we've done okay. And it should have the last beans. I mean, I don't know if we missed something. There's the achievement to get 47 coins or food items across Hogwarts, and we're on 46. So hopefully Dumbledore has stashed something away. I guess we'll find out. Oh, there's Fox. That's actually kind of cool. I've never noticed that. Famous witches and wizards and witches. Only 15% have gotten all the cards. That's cool, I guess. We take that. Lord, that achievement. That emote, sorry. This one? No, that's a bean. Okay, Dumbledore does not have anything stashed away in his office. That's okay, though. There's still a bit more of this area. We'll see. Surely, there could be a sickle here, right? There was one already in the other path. Surely the last one's here. Surely. Copium. Like big time copium, but... in here. No. I mean, bean is okay as well, though. Yes! Pudding? What pudding? There we go. There we go. That's the worst one to get done. The rest I can find. If I'm like short like a bean or something, the rest I can find. That's not a problem. We need 2 more. Alright. Wait a second. We need 2 more. Why do we need 2 more? Wait a second. Wait a second, that's not good. This one I've had, right? Yeah, Harry is... he has a lot of scars. Yeah, this one I've gotten. Yeah. Okay, so we're missing 10 beans. 2 beans. That's also not great, but I think that's better than missing the health upgrade thingy. Where did I miss beans, though? I would still say we go to the grounds and check that one rock that I forgot. It must be on the grounds. The grounds are so confusing. Yeah, please, if people just make me eat the beans, you know, same result, right? Should be okay for the sake of the retro achievements, if you ask me. I mean, if I missed a rock, that's at least 1. No, sadly no. The chamber doesn't have anything to collect. It's not like PC, unfortunately. So it has to be somewhere in the overworld, and we have to get it somewhere before we actually finish the game. We got this? Yeah, we need the bean shower. We really do. This, maybe? Oh, okay, that's good. That's the one I think I was told I've missed. That's at least something. Is there any other? We are close, Faith. I am missing one bean, which is not great. I don't really think there is anything else. Oh god, where could I have missed one bean? Oh, that is not good. Oh, is it like somewhere in the garage, or where is it stored? That's cool that you found it though. Oh, this maybe? No. Ooh, I do not know. I do not know where it could be. I'll check around this as well. Like the herbology class and all that. Because very often I'm missing like one thing here. From the chest. If anyone has any clue, by the way, please yell at me. Oh, this? Oh. Yes, what? I didn't use that. I didn't? Okay, that's a cool picture though. Liver? We've gotten 100 red beans. Nice. Only 16.5% of the people have this, and we are 16.5% now. Let's go. Look at us, chat. Yeah, honestly, that emote was perfectly people pondering beans. Okay. Slightly bad grounds, I have to admit. Now the sliding puzzles. Do we do that before we finish the basilisk? I would say we do that... I mean, I guess we can, actually. I guess we can. I guess we can do that before. I can always reload this, right? Yeah, we should be able to. Yeah, load game. Okay, so we have 100 beans, which means we have the sliding puzzles. I've never done those, but we have those unlocked. I love those emotes, I have to say. And enjoy the coffee as well. The coffee, Kismet. What? Move the pieces using the control pad. Once you've completed a picture, press the A button to move on to the next one. To return to the start main menu, press start at any time. Okay. I did them there bad. Ah, it's this guy. Oh no. Reminds me of Sonya's Dalmatian runs. That was easy. Why is this in the game? I guess that's a way to show off concept art or something. Oh, I thought they would get more difficult. One out of three? Oh, it's 3 of those? Better than nothing? Yeah, I guess it's some sort of a cool thing, I suppose. I hated those as well when I was younger in games, but... Oh, this one's annoying a bit. I prefer nothing, yeah, fair as well. Well, not... This is a bit annoying, but we'll get there. Aww. Which one? Ah, okay, I see. Be happy it's just the 3x3. Oh, I am. Trust me, I am. Fuck me, this is not good though. Those always hurt your brain. Yup. I have the exact same issue right now. Why am I so bad? The other ones went so well. Something's wrong at the bottom, no? Wait. Huh? Oh no. I know, I brought it onto myself. Wait, which other one is supposed to be at the bottom? This one? Oh god, I hate this. I'm hating this. Oh no. Like this? No. Which one's at the bottom? I'm so confused. Oh, bottom right is blank. I'm so dumb, of course. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. So this is almost correct. This. No. Fuck. Fuck. No. Okay. The first two really went well. And I thought, you know, this can't be that bad. But it is. So this is like, it's close. But it ain't quite it. to get stuff where I wanted to get. Now this is so messed up again. Oh my god! Pictures make it harder than the usual format of numbers, yeah. Yeah, and I'm also small brain, you know. Bro, I genuinely, I can't beat this. I can't beat this right now. I didn't think the sliding puzzles would be my undoing. Maybe we're just gonna get lucky. No, yeah, no, it is Meta Moon. It looks a bit like Draco. I can see that. I feel like the moment I like fix one part, it breaks somewhere else, you know? As they usually do, those kind of puzzles, but I just do not know what to do about that. Like, now this is correct, but like... I'm sorry, Chad. I'm genuinely too small brain to solve this. I do not know how I get this to actually work. I don't understand. Ugh. That's a good Wrenchbot quote, at least. I don't know. How do I tackle this? Does anyone have advice? Is there any like sliding puzzle pro in this chat? Like, what would I even do here to? With hatred, yeah. I'll solve these top to bottom. Okay, I can try that. What? Ah, it's this piece. Okay. To solve the puzzle, of course. Yeah, thank you. That's incredibly helpful. Appreciate that. Hope for a miracle. That's kind of what I'm doing. So, but like, so how would I ever get this piece up there, though? I was very close to literally just spamming random buttons. Johanny as well. Don't the sections do it in a long line? Wait, is this wrong? Wait, Filch isn't all the way to the left, is he? No, he's not. This is the top right. You're almost there. He is. But this doesn't fit. Ah, wait, no. Oh, yeah, wait, this. Okay, yeah, I got you guys, This is the kind of puzzle I want to make for my custom map. Oh, God. What have we done to deserve that? Need to create a blank space below the top left piece and move that piece to there and move... Oh, God, that's too much moving. Now, don't touch the top row. Yeah, I'll try. But, like, how, you know? I have to break this to get this over there. But how? Huh? Top to bottom, left to right. I mean, it's almost solved, but how would I possibly get this in there now? It's impossible. It doesn't work. Yeah, honestly, I feel like chat controls would solve this so much easier, Wrench. And it would give me someone to blame, that's also true. And now this is correct, but this... There's always one piece that doesn't want to go, you know? And that frustrates me. I don't know what to do about that. Except when you get to the bottom layer, you'll be like moving in circles between the bottom layers to position correctly. It's the only circle I can do. No, that's wrong though. Yeah, I know bottom right is blank, but I don't know how to get things there. It's just... I don't understand this kind of puzzle. Wait. No, it's the same exact situation again. Yeah, honestly, that would be helpful, Wrench. I might need some backseating for this. I genuinely... I didn't think this would be the hardest part of this run. It doesn't work! Do you want me to ask ChatGPT? Yeah, please. Take a picture. Honestly, do you think it can? Should I take a picture and ask it to solve this puzzle for me? I would be sort of curious to see what happens, you know? Alright, let's label these bottom pieces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and then guide you through it. But which one is 1? 1 is bottom left, and 2 is bottom middle, and 3 is bottom right? Or how do we do it? I think that works. That works, that works. And then what is 4? 4 is this piece, huh? Not this piece. This piece. Bottom, yeah. 1 is middle left, 6 is bottom right. Ah, okay, we can do that. Okay, I'll follow your guidance because I genuinely do not understand how I'm supposed to move those. Hope you understand my hatred of this puzzle. I don't know why the last one is going so poorly. The other ones just kind of solved themselves. Why would you end this? I don't understand how it works. My brain is too small for this. But I'm happy if my pain and suffering is some kind of pleasure for people at least. I'll wait for Swimmer Step 5. Okay, this. Okay. It'll take us 10 minutes like this, but we're gonna get there. 4. Alright, done. Well, I suppose it's 1 now, no? Starting puzzles are cruel and unusual punishment. They're horrible! Try thinking the pigs in the row are connected like a train. So when moving the black square, move all 3 squares together so they stay connected. I understand what you mean, sort of, yeah. Oh, 1, sorry, I'm slow. I mean, and then it's this again, obviously. And now which one? Yeah, it's... I mean, I was thinking it's going so well, Fluffin. The first 2 I didn't suffer with at all. Now it's 5, yeah? Okay. I have full trust. I'm so lost. 6, alright. I'm impressed that you have the vision. I mean, now it has to be this one, obviously, and then it has to be this one, because otherwise nothing happens, and now it's the big question again. 2, yeah, okay. 1, okay. We got this. Well, Swimmer got this. Well, this one, obviously. And then this one, obviously. No, yeah, it must be. Yeah, honestly, I would never make it home, French. I mean, I already sleep on the balcony, but I would never figure anything out. Is this... I mean, I still feel like we're... It's not the same that it used to be. Now it's this, and then it's this. Are we really making any progress here? It just looks the same, no? Is this just unbeatable? I genuinely don't think this. I don't think this is beatable. I think I have to move the top row, no? Missed the wrong piece for position. Should we make that part of the YouTube video? I mean, it will be on the VOD channel. People get this uncut. 4, okay. Then it's this, obviously. Then it's this. Yeah, no, same. Pave. I've checked out. I fully trust in Swimmer now. I need mental help for this. 5. Okay, this cool. Oh, yeah, that fits. This is actually some sort of progress. But now what? That was nice. Soon TM Luna. 6. Okay. Which means then it's this again and this again. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Patience is key. Oh, that's bad for me. What is that, McGonagall? I didn't pay attention, but we'll get to see her. 1, okay. And this goes up, and this goes here. Oh my god, yes. I can't believe it. Swimmer has done it. What exactly is the function of a rubber duck? Well, thank you, and GG's. Big GG's. Nice. I do not know how that was solvable. I was so confused. It just makes no sense to me, but... I think McGonagall is lecturing Snape or something. Well, that was horrible. No, fuck off. No, I don't want to see that car ever again. Okay, great. After this peak entertainment moment during the game, we're now back to beating it. that was absolutely great. And welcome in, Nadia, as well. New after stream activity? No. Sliding puzzles will not get added as after stream activity. Let me quickly reload everything. I'm happy it was fun, you know. Time to note this down for a meme run. Sliding puzzle %, yeah. Yeah, we should be just beating the Basilisk, and then I have to probably restart the emulator and play through Gringotts again to get the one achievement that kinda glitched out, but it's kind of not the coding's fault. It's just because I reset my achievements. And then we should, theoretically, get everything, or have everything. Same artist who did a lot of the cards you can recognize as Dumbledore arts. Yeah, and the giant fingers. No, wait, that's someone else, I think. That's the intro artist. Now, could I have done better? No, that's fair, Forgetful. That's not your job, you know. Your guys' job is to sit and watch and make fun of me doing really poorly. Which I guess that's something. ChatGPT was helpful. It did not manage to solve it, huh? Fair enough. Genie looks stiff. Everyone kind of does. That's like a GBA trademark, but I think honestly, like the art design and the pixel art and animations and stuff, they're not that bad in this game. Like they're actually done pretty alright, I would say. It told me to leave it like it is. Well, it was already perfect. What more do you want? What more do you want to change it for? That's a bit dumb though, but not surprising, I guess. AI being once again mega helpful. As per usual. Come on, bro. Doesn't like puzzles confirmed. Yeah, it's pretty complex to be fair, yeah. And it doesn't really know how the picture is supposed to look, I suppose. Like there's a lot of things that thankfully AI can't do yet, and I hope it will never get there, to be honest. I don't necessarily feel like it has to get smarter than it is. I think it's fine, but there's a lot of things it sucks at. I hope it stays like that, honestly. Yep, Harry is turning into the Hulk in the chamber. He's just so mad. Her skeleton will lie in the chamber forever. And all exams have been cancelled. We've beaten the game without losing any house points. I will not split quite yet because we do have to replay Gringotts. Gringotts? Yes. For the first achievement. It's kind of funny. If you check my profile now, thank you for the people clap, like we finished the game. But if you go to my Retroachievements profile that's linked at the top, and you check I have all the achievements except one that is literally unlocked by 97.45% of the people. That's kind of impressive to do, no? Yeah, this swapping the spells is annoying, but there is a shortcut for it, Yeppy. You can do it with select and then pressing the spellcast button. It's a thing that they never teach you, so it's kind of hard to know about it, but that's the quick way to do it, which makes it so much more bearable because, yeah, if you don't do that, it's genuinely just horrible. I agree with you. But it's a thing that you can read up in the manual, but they never teach you that in-game. But yeah, it does make things easier. No, not uninstall. I want to play RetroArch, bro. Okay, let's do the one achievement that glitched out on us. You won't see anything because I have to quickly set up the emulator. I don't want to leak all my folders. Not Harry's Legend. I don't want to play Harry's Legend again. Leave me alone. Mind blown. Figured that out as a child somehow. I guess you read the booklet, but yeah, it's definitely hard to figure out. When I started my runs in that game, that wasn't even known yet. We didn't even do that yet, which is kind of crazy to think about. Okay, we have 29 out of 30 achievements. Okay, that is a very big game. Hello, game? Why are you so big? That's better. All right, cool. What? Oh, I forgot how to select it. Well, I guess we went from British to American English now for the last playthrough to Gringotts. For people that weren't here at the start, I've kind of accidentally glitched one of the achievements. So we had it, and then I reset my game, and then we didn't have it anymore. I hope this works. It would be very, very annoying if it doesn't work. I hope it doesn't like change anything in the logic, because we have all the other achievements, but not the first one. We'll see. I really, really hope this works, and it doesn't give me issues. But if it does, then I guess I request the manual unlock, because, yeah. We find 100%, I'm happy you're confident. And you're Miney as well, yep, sorry. I guess this is totally a wanted sign for British people to leave that I changed the language. That's exactly the message I wanted to convey. Welcome though, how are you doing? Good to see you, as per usual. We're actually done with the retro achievements. It did take like pretty much 3 hours, so my estimate on that, surprisingly not too bad. I'll take it. Not terrible. I mean, we still need to get to the vault. It takes like 5 more minutes or something, but yeah. Oops. And a huge delay for some reason. Yeah, Twitch does that recently, especially for people that have lurked for a bit. Because that's those like micro stutters. We have to spell it color and school starts in fall. That's pretty good. Yep. And we're chasing... Oh no, we're not chasing the Philosopher's Stone or the Sorcerer's Stone, but yeah. It did say achievements loaded when you boot the game. Yeah, it did. It did. Kildeo as well. I haven't seen it yet, but yeah. I'm also down on uploading at the same time. That could also be the reason. But I had it a lot of times as well with really good internet here. That sometimes I was watching a stream and it just had some micro stutters every now and then, and it just builds up delay over time. Every time it happens, it's more and more seconds, honestly. I mean, everything has to be dangerous, Gizmet, you know? Not just Hogwarts, it's the entire British wizarding world, apparently. If you're not under constant threat of your life, then, like, is it even living? Is there even any joy to it? The channel is now 2,300 videos. Open some Xbox overlays on accident. Which one? The VOD channel, or... Oh no, the archive channel, I suppose. The HP archive channel, probably. That's pretty high. My god, we have a lot of world records across the years. That is pretty crazy. I'm actually not sure how many VODs are on my VOD channel. I'm actually kind of curious now. I mean, they're not all public yet, so there'll be a couple more still. It's quite a few, I think. Yeah, that is definitely a Renee message. Like, Renchibot has it in there, and I'm not surprised. Wouldn't have even needed that info. We all knew who said that, basically. Okay, that was decent. Get this thing. Kind of annoying playing Gringotts for the 3rd time, but oh well. 1.4 thousand, that's actually less than I thought. Considering that was like 2,000 hours of video footage, which is crazy. And you allowed 100, and I was like on... Oh wait, no, I was on 4,000 even, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question if it counts the scheduled ones or not. Gringotts IL, I'm so happy that's not a leaderboard. That would be Jordy's new request as well for the next couple of months, I think. Yeah, it was a crazy time when we had to migrate all the bots over. It was not a fun time though. It really, really wasn't. Opa. Come on, press the button. Yeah, that's true. It's been a lot on top of that since then as well. Definitely is a good couple of 1,000 hours of material on the channel, which is crazy. You're still living in it, yeah, I know. The fallout is still there. I mean, I still have to change a lot of my PBs on Speedrun.com. Well, you guys have done a lot of those for me, which is very helpful, but there's still a lot of games I have to update the link for and all of that. Yeah, that fire crab grew up very strong, that's for sure. Very strong and very explosive, let me call it that way. Okay, this should be the last achievement. Very ironic, but the last achievement is also the first. That is very, very ironic. And there we go. Oh, all good. I should manage, but that's kind as well, Miney. Oh my god, it even says how long it took us. 3 hours 19. That ain't bad. 3 hours 19 with the reset, I guess. That honestly, that ain't bad at all. That's a pretty decent retro achievements run, I would say. Thank you so much for the GGs. That's really cool to have, yeah. I feel like the other emulators don't have that. That's really cool to know. Yeah, I guess Harry Potter will indeed not go back to Hogwarts. Not after this playthrough. Very cool. That was a nice set though overall. Like a little bit straightforward. Kinda like max percent, really. Like a bit of a bigger hundo. But overall fun. Like not a bad set. Pretty nicely done. I will let you guys, of course, see this beauty as well. That's Chamber of Secrets for the GBA. And we have gotten them all. So that's quite nice to see. It's nice to see them in color. It's nice to see them done. What games are missing now? We can take a look at it as well. Oh my god, yeah, the Flitter B1 record is 1 second. How the fuck did he do that? Marmite on pizza. Alright, mate. Sure. Yeah, well, the Hufflepuff puzzle or the puzzle was awful. That was the worst part. Like, shout outs to Swimmer for carrying me through that. Harry wanting to take only one galleon, I guess he hasn't heard of inflation. I mean, to be fair, the Wizarding World has a crazy deflation. In Legacy, a galleon is worth nothing, but in during HP's time, like it's quite a lot. So I don't know what they've done. Their economy has really gone back. Well, 3 seconds. 3 seconds for Flitter B2. What the fuck? How did he do that? That's crazy. Diego SB, I respect that. Like, how? That's impossible. That's cheated, no? That is cheated. That has to be cheated. Because like literally while you catch the Flitter bee, the timer continues. Like, I think it takes you like 2 seconds already to catch a Flitter bee. Plus you have to fly towards it. Like 9 I can believe. 3 seconds has to be cheated 100%. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not the kind of person that likes to say those things. Because sometimes people are just good. But like that, I just don't know. There's SLS low. I just don't think that's really doable. I really don't think it is. Just animation time alone, I just don't think that's possible. So yeah. The 1 second here is also a little bit sus. Oh no, multiple people have it though. I guess it's possible then. Everything under 10 seconds, I can't believe. I mean, 9 I can see. If you grind it and you actually get like a really good one, I can see that. But 3 seconds, no way. Chorba, I saw Chorba as well. Okay, anyways, which ones are left? That is a very good question. Who said it? I think Felipe? Yes. We have finished a couple of HPs now. It's very low. Shrek Super Party. Why is that in here? It doesn't even have achievements. What the fuck? Yeah, if you have a good gaming chair, I guess maybe that's how you do it. That's true. That's why. But yeah, those are the ones we've done. Started with the PlayStation 1 games. They're both done. 3 PlayStation 2, 1 PlayStation 2, 3 GBA, 6 PlayStation 2, 4 PlayStation 2, and then now HP2 Game Boy Advance. Fully done with it.